Like, goddamn, man.
How fun the deep dungeons are.
Know how fun the treasure dungeons are.
Oh, I don't even know what the treasure dungeons are.
Basically, it's like you get a treasure chest, or you get a treasure map, you
Wow, that
decipher
was
it.
instant.
It'll tell you an area to go to, and when you get to that area, when you open the treasure chest, you'll spawn enemies of whatever level group the map is. We were doing ladies, so everything that spawned was like a group of level 80 mobs.
Yeah.
Then, when you go to actually open it, there's a chance you'll either get a payout or some random stuff, maybe some materials, and some skill and stuff, or it'll say a treasure portal has appeared, and the party leader uses it, and it throws you into an instance party. And then it's like some randomly made dungeon purely for go in there, you try your luck, you can come out with a ton of fucking like materials and random rings and mounts and shit, or you get fucked, get the hell out of here, you get like 10 gil thrown in your face, and you get yeeted out of the dungeon.
Yeah.
We have 4 maps, all 4 of them triggered a fucking portal. 3 of them we think saving graces, which is basically like you fucked up something, it's about to kick you out, but you rolled a 1 instead of a 0, so it gave you a saving grace and you continue. Like there was a dungeon we should have kicked out after the first thing. It was a maze one, where when you beat a boss, it would give you a key. Then you had to select 1 of 3 doors. One would open, and the other 2 would be locked. And if you used locked ones, it would kick you out of the dungeon. Call it a fail. We kept selecting a locked one, but it kept giving us a saving grace, and we kept going forward and forward and forward, and we beat the fucking treasure dungeon. And we're just sitting here like, it's impossible. It's impossible. How are we still here? Like the 3rd time it happened, we started calling bullshit and said somebody's hacking.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It's just no, it's impossible. There's no way.
If you would be so kind, stream should be up. Should. You would love to check on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube.
Sure.
Yeah, I had,
we're trying that tonight. As I'm about to die. I had to pop both of my healing abilities despite there being a light mage.
Okay.
Wraiths are not fun. They have a really big AoE.
The only thing I can say is it sounds like the audio is a bit quiet.
The audio is a bit quiet, really?
Yeah, just in general. Like you were talking and it sounded like just a bit more than a whisper.
How about now? Is that any better? I know you're waiting for like latency.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm just waiting on the delay. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I'm waiting to change it to it's good.
Is game audio alright?
Yeah, it's good.
Cool. I wasn't too far off at least. My gameplay doesn't make you sick because I can't sit still. Oh, shit. I didn't realize it was already up. But I was just trying to pull one. Two sites back to back, huh? Oh, we'll be popping one next floor. Does it seem like the video is smooth and all that?
Pretty smooth.
As long as it's halfway decent, my perfectionism can give up for a little bit. Yeah, I'm at 69 weapons, 62 armor, as I'm sure you've seen.
And you're doing good.
I'm just
Can't
glad,
really purpose.
just glad to have glowy. I feel like a cool kid now.
Yeah, you got the fancy red weapons.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I may only do like 2 attacks, but why there's so many mimics?
And when you're doing fighting instructions, it's do something to master it.
Say that again? It was kind of more of a murring for me.
When you're done doing the fighting shit, could you do something for me for just purely curiosity's sake?
Yeah. What is it?
You press P.
P? Gotcha.
Letter P.
Because you said bring up the traits and shit.
Yeah, true.
What?
Okay, can you go to actions?
Actions?
Yeah, I gotta sit here and wait for the fucking delay. It just pissed me off. Oh my god, yeah, fuck. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if maybe it was just not adding the new actions to your pop bar.
Mm-hmm. Like it was supposed to.
No. Yeah. Well, because you're supposed to have a 3-part combo, 2 different range attacks, or not range attacks, AoEs. You're supposed to have all 3 your jutsus, and everything.
That's all I have. Right now. I don't know why I never put these other abilities in.
For some reason, your roll shit's weird out. The fuck?
My what?
Your roll stuff, like True North and all that, for positional.
Oh, hey, look at there. A 3rd attack. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with myself now. That. Yeah, this one doesn't have a combo. Oh, okay, so that's his DOT. Got it.
Yeah, Shadow Fang works weirdly because it's a dot unless for like 30 seconds, and then it has like a 50-second cooldown.
I see that.
So weird. Only DPS that works like that, where its cooldown is much longer than the duration.
Whereas Samurai, you can apply it as much as you want whenever you want.
Oh yeah, but also, if you really wanted, you can cycle through and reapply it by the time it runs out. Ninja's only class you can't do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Where you can't keep it constantly going.
yeah, you can't keep it persistent.
I want to see something. Okay, no, it doesn't. I was seeing if my 2 throwings comboed.
Oh.
Why did the dragons have such a long range?
Don't know. Don't know. I'm gonna be back.
Of course it's a mimic. Why would it be anything else? Ow, go figure. Really? Why are you attacking them? You have no need to attack him. Over and You're just attacking anything and everything, aren't you, son? White mage. Like, my god, dude. So... Oh, you're not gonna do that. Ooh. Thank you, Moon. Exactly what I was wanting to get. Got the treasure, right? No. Got it. East. Hold on there. There's a possibility that ninja might take over as my favorite class over samurai.
Oh, you liking it?
Well, it's watching the combo that you were doing yesterday is so much more visually like appealing to me than samurai.
I understand that.
Like I can see the ninja combo over and over again a lot more willingly than the samurai. The samurai is so basic combo-wise.
Yeah. It gets a lot of its flashy shit towards lady, honestly.
There's just not a lot
The
to
most
it.
part is Blah. Full sword flash shit.
Why are you... Red mage, whatever. Whatever f***ing mage you are. Hell yeah, look at that lag, brother. Red mage, bard. I just want to jump and do front flips. Oh man.
Pull out your weapons and jump. There you go.
Not as a rogue.
Not the rope?
Rogue just jumps.
Really?
Yep. Watch.
I didn't know that.
I have my weapon out. Jump.
Didn't know that.
Yup, yup. But we're gonna drop this class soon. I don't even know what my combo is anymore with this lag. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was experiencing lag yesterday, and I was talking with my friend who's running Heaven on High this
Yeah.
morning. That was just server lag. And they said they know for a fact there's server lag because they got DC'd from their 4100 run
Uh-huh.
4 fucking times during it. They were livid.
I can imagine with how long those runs take.
One of their runs was at 91 when that happened. They were fucking pissed.
Understandably so, too.
Yeah.
Because you have to do it all in one sitting, right?
Well, 1 to 100.
And same with 1 to 200.
With that, it's from 1 to 200.
Fuck that. Ow. Where the hell that came from? Karibu is weak as shit. Let me be the one to tell you that Karibu is really weak.
What, the transform?
Yeah. This one? Resolution?
It's because it's super tanky, actually.
Oh, really?
It's a strategy for when you're doing one of the higher floors. I think it's like, you do stuff, you know, get your vulns up.
Use it to save your ass.
And wipe the ads. And then what you do is you do your combos until the boss gets enraged. Then you swap the tree, dude. Let the boss get that out of their system, and there you go.
I have no clue what BNRB stove.
What?
I have no clue what BNRB stove. This guy in
Don't
chat
know.
said BNRB stove.
Don't know. I don't know.
71 weapon.
What?
A spawn room silver chest that didn't blow up on me. It's day to drink. Literally, there was a run that was so bad. This morning, the one that I was telling you where all the chests were blowing up. They were having a contest on who was going to hit the first luring trap. Like, they were purposely just trying to hit it because we hit so many landmines and shit, dude. Like, literally, the second our health was finally back, we hit another landmine. Will you kill that guy already? Jesus. We never had health at all. Period. Didn't exist. Got another silver chest. Come on, Manicore. Go kill him! You can do it in one shot! What are you waiting for us for? Get up there. 72, let's go. What's up with the dragons always randomly casting?
Triggers me a lot seeing a bar that doesn't use Peloton.
How far what?
It triggers me a lot seeing a bar that doesn't use Peloton.
Oh,
That movement buff that I was using last night.
yeah. I know what Peloton is.
I played Bard for so fucking long, so it pisses me off when I don't see somebody use it when everyone's running around.
You're using it on Machinist too, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. It's every range class, but like, come on, man.
Where
It's
is
really one
our
of the few
fourth
things
guy?
that-
Are they watching cutscene or something? Or
Yes. They,
okay, I was like, what the fuck's
I
going
can
on?
barely see it through your character screen.
You can barely what?
I can barely see it through your character screen.
Oh, okay, yeah, the viewing cutscene shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's really bad?
Yep.
Not having a succubus.
It's really annoying. Sitting there trying to have a conversation with you while the way's going, and you say something and repeat something in the screen, and it throws me for a loop. Like earlier, I kept repeating the same thing. That was because it kept coming back up, and I kept getting confused.
As soon as this is over, I'm out. You're gonna have to stream up anymore, or at least muted.
At least on the bright side, I still counted it, so I'm pretty sure it's muted. Fuck it, I'll just mute this that,
Hey, don't attack me, you peckerhead.
because on Twitch, I can't mute it. For whatever reason, the stream completely.
It doesn't let you mute on Twitch?
Well, no. It doesn't count as I'm a viewer.
What the hell? You're...
So what I always do is I right-click it and mute the tab on Twitch.
Completely forgot I had a DOT, by the way, until just now.
Hopefully, I use it so infrequently because of how long the cooldown is. Also, by the way, this is one of those bosses I was telling you that strategy, you don't suck this, then you do combos, and then you drop through this when you do solo.
Yeah, because of how all the ads.
Well, because I was actually watching Guide and lost Succubus because the mods destroyed the ads.
The amount of ads in this one are kind of ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Somebody broke their leg.
I feel like I should just stop attacking ads because I feel like I'm cutting the head of a Hydra. You kill one and two more appear. Come on. We almost have it. There we go.
God, I haven't farmed my relic for 2 days, and it feels exhilarating. Not having to waste time.
I was doing the limit break, so I was stuck in that. What do you mean, why, Elena? White mage can fucking res. Let me use AoE LB? Well, you weren't using it, and if we kill the boss, we don't have to worry about it.
Well, no, they're saying for taking out all those ads.
Yeah, but see? We win. It's done. It's over. You don't have to worry about the ads anymore. That was my point. Just kill it. Here you, Red Mage. I'm giving it to Moon. You want to complain. Beat it, didn't we? Give me the other.
Man,
Action. Level 26, close to 20.
What?
Now, this. Bam.
Oh.
Oh, you're right there too.
Yep.
I have 7 of these to open real quick, so give
What
me a
you don't
minute.
know is I've been sitting here for like a half hour now.
25 minutes.
It's just been AFK watching shit.
25 minutes according to stream.
Oh, it's been
Bam,
actually
more.
longer than that.
Oh, I wouldn't have doubted. I'm just being a smartass. I was setting shit up too. 4 more. Give me the mount. Because we have to grind 50 to 100 for the mount, don't we? We can't do 100 to 151.
I don't actually know. I just know that everyone farms 50 to 100. That's where it has has a chance to pop out of the bat, and also it's the easier floors. It's kind of like in Eureka, you farm the bunny fates in the lower level areas, not because you know it's got a quick respawn or it's got a mining pool. No, it's just you don't have to go through all the high level areas that you can fucking die in often.
Yeah. I'm gonna at least equip. Oh, I don't want to equip any of that. Give me that back or something. I don't know. I'll take that back. Fuck that stupid robe, dude. I do not like it.
Yeah, that's the bright side about
Ninja, you can pretty much use anything.
no, I was gonna say the bright side about House of Dead is you don't have to worry about what your gear is.
Yeah.
So you can go and
Which
whatever.
I could probably just do this. Oh. I was just gonna turn into cloud, but you know. I can go to you.
Yeah, you can only do that in cities.
How many do I need? So I need 10 for that, and 6 for the. I need a lot of those in. Reset progress. Bam. Accept. Dead. Already, yes. Oh, it didn't unlock floor 101.
Oh, interesting.
What the fuck?
Weird. It's probably when it starts actually limiting you.
That's fucking lame.
Alright, if you ever see your range DPS stop moving, I'm using a cloud best people right now.
I ain't complaining. I won't be the one complaining. I'm just eating random food to clean out my inventory, and then I'm gonna start going back to the fucking lemonade. Since the lemonade's for spell anyways, I just remembered that. You made it from my thaumaturge.
You can use it for the Vital and the other stat. I can't remember what the other stat is. I think it's
Skill speed, or spell speed and shit like that. That's all it was.
Oh, that's a nice start. That's foreboding.
The raising.
Yeah, getting a raise command.
Someone's gonna get blown up by a chest somewhere in here.
He's gonna die to something. It's gonna be stupid. Fucking open the chest.
It would have been worse if we just got another one.
Oh my god, don't even.
It's so nice that I don't have to worry about like getting help from people anymore. I can just go in and fight now.
Yeah, you can actually do shit. Not sorry, I've got 2 fucking buttons and low level.
Sorry, I'm dragging these to you because I needed a chest. I don't even know why I'm looking for chests on these floors, because it's a chance.
Just commanders, really.
Actually, no, it's not even a chance now. I've learned, when they're yellow, they won't go up a level. When they're white, they will.
Well, when they're yellow, the gold ones. Or, oh, you mean stats.
Yeah, your stats. Because it's level synced.
I looked over your stream as I was saying that. That's why I kind of immediately
Yeah. Yeah, when it's yellow, it's level synced, and then when it's white, it's not. These first couple of floors don't even mean shit.
I wasn't even looking at it. I just heard the sound effect. Heard the sound effect and watch a black mage turn on a dime.
Don't do me any good. Let's see. My landmine helped though.
Alright. You fucking idiot.
What, the landmine?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it killed the enemies too.
You almost killed me.
It almost killed me too, but I still took out those damn puddings.
Pat yourself on the back. It almost killed me.
You got healed.
Man, no intuition.
We're getting thrifty. Whoever might need it. Why I wanted to do the 101 start was so that we can continue upgrading our gear in here.
Yeah, we didn't have to go through all this bullshit.
Yeah, we don't have to go up to the next level, the end of the next level, to be able to start upgrading again. And since I have someone with me, it's easier to like force people to let us get the chests.
Well, this is an interesting occurrence.
What?
Tank, I would help, please. Thanks. Thanks, Tank. Oh.
I didn't even look to see who we had with us. Paladin and the machine. Or well,
Yeah,
you're
Paladin
the
was
machine.
just walking it.
Well, the Paladin
Oh.
started disconnecting too.
I was more worried about the situation of I was sitting there, kind of
Dying.
face tank and all that.
Yeah, because
Wondering,
Black
oh,
Mage
hey,
and I
where's the
were taking
tank?
out the other dude.
Tanks. Oh god, that hurt. Hurt a lot. I'm going after the.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're going for.
Didn't know if you knew. Because I want that medal.
So do I. The mount looks sick. Granted, it won't matter when I get Rathlos, but still. To have it.
Do what I do. I set whatever cool mounts I have to roulette, and then I just use mount roulette to summon my mount. So sometimes I'll get Ozma, sometimes
See,
I'll
I
get
was
Ice
doing
Ice.
that with Mount Roulette, but I kept getting the flying
Spike or
Ibat. I can't remember
Oh.
his name. Ahriman? That's what it is, Ahriman.
There's-
And it
there's,
feels so slow.
There's a button you can set next to the mount roulette thing, and it says specifically use only favorited mounts.
I would have to do that.
Ooh. Looks like it hurt, buddy.
It tickled a little bit. Coke went up the wrong nostril, what can I say?
Commander, fight. Probably use with how many fucking landmines you keep hitting.
One of those runs, man.
Why?
Why does it feel like this gremlin is like taking me so fucking... Dude, oh my god.
Why does it feel like I'm always in pain? I'm glad the fucking paladin is using clemency on me. Love it if you use tank stance 4. It's one of those things that if you just did this to begin with, we wouldn't even have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Hammer gave that. Oh, here I go dying again. Oh no.
Don't get this guy named Maki Inoshi. Yeah, we all know. All know.
Ooh. That's what I was looking for. Maze, what are you doing? Yeah, that's right. Get your ass
Trying
over
to
there.
cast a spell.
That's literally why I said that. The Black Mage ran past and back up the stairs and ripped the gap. Or, I swear to fucking.
Playing a class like this and then trying to enjoy, or trying to enjoy Black Mage and then going to a class like this, it's like, why would I even think about playing Black Mage in this class?
Yeah, it's one of those things of melee is so much nicer in this game. Just across the board, there's just so much more enjoyable shit than just playing a fucking range or melee. Fucking magic is just a pain in the ass when you gotta do movement.
Ooh, almost stepped on that. Yeah. Not even worried about the chest.
There it is.
Garbage.
Fucking reveal the map so I know where the exit was,
And still not go to the exit?
Knockback disabled. Fun.
Well, we have...
I'm so glad we're worried about knockback. Knockback doesn't fucking exist anymore for classes. No, they got rid of all those skills.
Where you can knock back enemies or whatever?
Well, you can knock back enemies and do all sorts of stuff. Like that, when they got rid of stuff like the multiple class restriction to do a lot of things, that's unfortunately one of the additional features of the class system that went. Because since you didn't need multiple classes to unlock a job crystal anymore, you know?
Yeah,
No
like
point
Ninja and that.
class skills.
That's why I went with Samurai at first, because as far as I knew, you still had to do all that shit to unlock Ninja, and that's why I always just went with Samurai. I learned that all I had to do was hit level 50 and I could be Samurai, and I was like, okay, well, that's the class I'm going to choose then. I don't have to do so much shit.
Well, it's because when that old system used to work, like, you needed a level 30 Gladiator and a 15 White Mage to get Paladin. When you did that, when you unlocked Paladin, you unlocked, like, Clemency, which is a tank heal skill, just Paladin heal skill. And, if I remember correctly, Paladin was the only class that had Provoke set. So you had to unlock Paladin to get Provoke for your other tank classes. So that you could instantly pull in, get full aggro, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, it was a really interesting system because it led to a lot of shit just from, okay, I'm gonna do this. Like, Black Mage was the only class that had Swift Cast, so if you were playing healer, the only way to be able to do quick reses was to level Black Mage.
Oh wow, so you had to level Black Mage to get Swift Cast on your healer?
Just like you had to level Scholar, I think, to get Lucid Dream, which is a godsend requirement nowadays for healing, which is allows the just natural fast regeneration of heat.
Yeah.
Like a lot of skills that you see as roll skills now in the actions menu
Yeah.
are a lot of them used to be you had to level this class or this class to level. Like White Mage had something that was pretty much you really need to get if you're gonna do, I think it was magic. I don't remember what it was.
So it was their way of forcing you to
No,
play
it
the other
wasn't.
classes.
It wasn't White Mage, because White Mage had Sleep, the most useless fucking skill in the game. That it is now. But yeah, it was really cool, honestly. It led that to the kind of, it was still a very unique MMO kind of deal.
Yeah. Well, despite my lagging, I'm holding a better connection streaming than I was on Twitch.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. At least, I don't know how it's looking like on actual
Oh,
YouTube.
I think they're fine. I think mine, it's just, running auto right now, but quality looks fine.
Are you talking about like when you talk, you cut out in that?
Oh no, I'm talking about just looking over that video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's at 720p at 60 frames right now.
Yeah, that's what I run on Twitch.
Yeah, so... Well, I mean just, quality-wise, because if your connection was fucking out, then it would probably drop quality.
Yeah.
But no, it's been steady. I haven't seen it offer anything.
Just gonna do this, by the way. I mean, yeah, I'm the lagging one, but I don't care.
Who cares? We're not gonna fucking have these anyway.
Yep. Oh, well, that's why I'm saying I'm popping it, because I'm gonna clear these floors. So this will, for the most part, be cleared by the time you guys come through.
That's good.
I used it for 4 enemies, by the way, just so you know.
And pink bitch. Yeah, that one's floors. Okay, we got 3 strength commander. Oh, everyone can pop. Because I popped mine earlier.
I'm popping one.
Oh, hey, look at that. Tank time is not tank time. Still got that.
I guess I'll pop the succubus.
That don't tell you why this is way high damage in this. I don't know what will.
Say that again?
Doing my basic. If me accidentally pulling aggro.
You accidentally pulling aggro.
Yeah. Sorry about that back.
Oh no, I was just making sure it wasn't my connection.
But yeah, me accidentally pulling aggro, just doing basic combo. You know, if that doesn't tell you anything about how broken the Venus damage this is, I don't know what will.
I can't eat right now.
You can't leave.
I can't eat. I was gonna eat and refresh my time because apparently I only have 14 minutes left. Now I can. Oh, I only went up to 30? I figured it would have gone up to 44, but okay. Oh, because it's a different meal, it doesn't stack.
Need to eat a different food.
Oh, I figured it would have just stacked in.
Nope.
I could have swore it did that earlier, so that's why I was like, what the fuck? Okay, well, I learned. Not like I'm gonna miss that food anyways.
Damn, there's so many black mages here.
Level 27.
You missed a full fucking four-man group of black men just walk out.
Probably some
All
FC.
spawned at once, all left. Probably a meme run.
A meme run where they just barely make it through and shit.
Well, just like a meme run. It's like, hey, we're just gonna run all this, or we're just gonna do this, or we're only going to use this.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff.
I'm kind of surprised that it's taking a minute to find something, because it was instant on the 91.
Well, there's probably a lot of people trying to get 200 to finally get those achievements right now. Been a lot of people talking about the deep dungeon stuff, and then like I think Asmon Gold right now is in his off on his second stream account. He's doing some of the head level for 200 songs. So everyone's been interested in deep dungeons again. Which, I mean, I got no problem with it. They're fun. They're cool. I stopped doing them because there wasn't very many people in matchmaking queues.
Oh, and Deep Dungeon?
Yeah, back when I was doing them a shit ton, then there wasn't very many people doing them, so I just kind of gave up doing them outside of just solo or with friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I find it fun, so I'm kind of thinking about just trying for it.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where, like, yeah, it is heartbreaking when you fucked up. It's still fun, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wait for my brain to catch up.
Once I get Ninja to 60, we'll have to do Heaven on High.
Yeah. Man, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it is 60 you gotta be for it.
Oh, to even do Heaven on High, you have to be 60?
I think. I don't remember what the level requirement is. Let me look up real quick.
Cause I would only be able to do that with 2 classes. Actually 3. I forgot I had Dancer. Just starts at 6. Doing accommodation.
Okay, yeah, you gotta be level 61 before you can enter.
You have to be level 61?
Yeah.
Never mind, I can only do Heaven on High with 1 class right now. And I wouldn't want to do it with that class because it's already maxed out. So I'd only want to do it with that class if I'm trying to get the title. Come on, man. We're at 3 of 4. Can't be that hard to find a group. With the amount of people that play this game.
Yeah.
God. While we wait, might as well just pop a Fantasia shit. I need to sell my weed. Like, just... I post. Like I... Never thought I'd see the day. Or I'd be live on YouTube again.
How many times can I say fuck before bot demonetizes the stream?
I don't know, but let's fucking find out.
Fuck yeah.
That's the response that we were looking for.
Rising returns on the 27th, so I theorize the Final Fantasy 15 collaboration will be back sometime after the start of September.
That one guy was on Twitch was talking about how that was in my stream was talking about it coming back too. He agreed with you.
Yeah, because they never moved the Rising. They might just start it a couple of days later than usual, but they will never move that noise. Oh, it's a fucking sprout.
Holy shit, I feel like we should set.
What the fuck is this final person? Less than 5 minutes past 7 now.
We'll reset that. Fucking Christ, that's bad. That's ridiculous, dude. That's longer than we waited yesterday, ever.
Yeah. It's also a possibility that there's just not many people start a fresh run that's late.
Well, they need to throw a pair of balls and start fresh runs. Do stuff. And level up your or it's stuck on a floor where you can't actually.
Yep.
While we're doing this, you should look up the requirement to unlock the other 100 levels for this. So we can see when I'm even able to do it. Hey!
Go.
Look what resetting a queue does. So what's really bad is at this time of night, right? Queuing for like a specific thing, like just like a specific dungeon, because then like you'll have like you'll be in the queue for 40 minutes and still not get it.
So from floors 101 to 200, you've got to be in a fixed party, which means it's up.
So you can't match for it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I mean, I guess it makes sense.
I can see it making sense, but it sucks.
Yeah. This shit's also back from like 2016, so...
So update it.
Really after the release. Oh.
Is Heaven on High like fully matchmake or?
I believe so. It is, and especially when you usually got enough party finders off that, it's not hard to find a group to do a whole run to 104.
On the party finder.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those things like Rage, you're always going to see at least one group look for another person. Oh my god, we got the Paladin again. That
Yes, we
sounds
got it.
terrible, but it's not fucking wrong. At
I
least
can
fucking hate it.
finally upgrade my armor again.
Woohoo.
I still can't upgrade my weapon, but I can upgrade my armor.
I can't upgrade shit.
How high is your armor?
I think it's off the first set. Yeah.
On this floor, yeah. What's your gear at, Dylan?
76 and 69 armor.
76 and 69?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
69. Nice. Guess this means in the morning I can only get so much upgraded then. Literally just grinding levels for the character at that point.
Wait, if you want to giant chunks of XP, just let me know. I can hop the gunbreaker so I can do a quick,
You can do what?
I can hop up my gunbreaker or a healer or something to do a quick daily.
Make it easier to find something.
Well, it's make it easier to fucking get some XP for you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Find something to get XP because of how the low level dungeons. I'm gonna be stuck and limited to them. Or until I can get this class upgraded high enough to the 50s, where I'm not so limited. I'm gonna say like 3 more clears and I should have ninja. But I have to do all the class quests, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't done a single one for this class yet.
Well, guess what? You're gonna be busy then.
Well, as soon as I hit 30, I'll run through them all real quick. It's not gonna take long. Fast travel wherever I gotta go, kill whatever I gotta kill, and move on. The only thing that's gonna be funny is my weapon level, because I'm gonna be 30 with like level 5 shit.
Oh, the tank's dying. That'd be why.
Hey, silver chest. And of course it was for weapons and not armor. That very much figures. I don't know why they attacked that. Then again, I was probably gonna have to fight it on my way out anyways. Hey, look at that. $74. Oh, so it has a chance of going up when it's yellow, but most likely won't. Okay. Because my weapons are still yellow, but it just went up, so cool. $25 more and weapons are done. I'm lagging again, so
Oh, it's always fun.
yeah. I feel like it's gotta be a real pain in the ass to hit 99 level gear and even on high.
It isn't so bad if you're just pounding it through it.
Well, the reason why I say a pain in the ass is because there's only 100 levels. You can't, like, go to 101 and just be able to just get every single chest and still get a guaranteed level on your gear.
You can.
Not on Heaven on High.
Oh, in Heaven on High? Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Heaven on High has got to be a pain in the ass to get to 99.
I didn't know you were talking about Heaven on High. I thought you were talking about House of the Dead.
No, I said Heaven on High. You just didn't hear it.
Yeah.
No, on Heaven on High, because of the fact that you only go up to 100.
But, no, Heaven on High, you don't have a chance to not.
Oh, it's just guaranteed.
Yeah, it's pretty much like every 10 levels, there's gonna be like 20 to take care of.
That's cool.
Like, put in perspective, I haven't hit 400, my shift past 70.
Yeah.
I think the highest I ever went was 50.
On Heaven on High?
Mm-hmm. To complete Heaven on High, it's difficult, man.
For complete shit. You ouch. You take your eyeballs and you take a gander and you watch that.
Oh, feel bad for the now.
You don't feel bad?
No, I said I feel bad for the no.
Oh. Okay, well, our Lancer is about to die because you guys left us when we got spawned on. There we go.
Oh, man.
Now I can help. Another one spawned? Fuck. How many are gonna fucking spawn, brother? It's gonna be a pain in the ass for me to even do the DLC for Ghost of Tsushima from what it looks like.
Oh.
Because I transferred my save and it only transferred my New Game Plus, so I gotta see if I can still transfer my other one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and my New Game Plus isn't in the second act yet, so it's like, fuck.
Wonderful. I think I remember reading something about how you gotta do game transfer system, and it's just a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, it was.
Like, Like it doesn't do the cloud skip shit, and if you do it on your console, you gotta do it in a specific way. And
For Ghost of Tsushima, what I had to do is I had to have the PS4 version of Ghost of Tsushima on the hard drive of the PS5 with the PS5 version. Then load up and have the save data downloaded. Then load up the PS5 version and load it up from the PS5 version.
oh my god.
And then it transforms it into the PS5 version save data. Why I can't just download it from PS Plus and run it like the Xbox, I don't know.
Seriously.
And it's only like that with Sony games.
Here's that cool thing called Sony makes their shit go ass backwards for the stupidest reason. Like, the reason they're doing that. Oh, it's so they can't hack it in some ways. Like, who cares?
You know what?
Who cares?
At least they can compress their shit.
It's like fucking, it's like they took their servers at some point, and the reason why they did it was because, there's a chance that somebody could hack it. Okay, so you took down the PlayStation server for 5 days because someone could hack it and make a weird message.
You know, I'm okay with them being overly defensive with, like, hackers because of that one summer.
Overly defensive to a fault. The PS3 could be hacked and nobody cares. It's gonna happen. PS4 is so bad to a fault that the software does, well, what the PS4 software does. You ever wonder why it runs like ass?
This sucks.
No, it's because of the security measures they put in it. So that if it gets hacked, it's worth your content.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Well, it's like all the anti-hack shit and like the anti-piracy programs that they put in games. It just breaks everything.
Yes, well, the perfect example of that.
Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, Resident Evil 8, and the fact that somebody legitimately went in, took out all their anti-piracy shit, proved a point.
And it got rid of all the errors that the PC version was having of Resident Evil 8.
Well, it got rid of all the errors, but the FPS immediately went up like 50 to 60.
Yeah.
Like an area running max settings with like 30 FPS, it's just past 120 suddenly. It's like, I mean, come on. You know what's going on here, right? You can't play that stupid.
Those programs that they're using to protect shit is destroying shit.
And then again, I guess I should be surprised. Devs nowadays are stupid. Might be the word. Like, did you hear the big news on Halo today?
Oh yeah, about how it doesn't have
Yeah,
Forge and something else. Oh, co-op campaign.
It doesn't have campaign co-op. It's Halo.
Yeah. Oh, I know. A lot of people are thinking that this is 343's last Halo game because they can't do shit with it.
Well, okay, to put in perspective, 343 is fucked shit repeatedly. Like, the Master Chief Collection was as fucked as it was for as long as
Oh
it was.
my god, that was bad. That was like Assassin's Creed Unity bad, if not worse.
The worst part is it stayed like that. They said, oh, we're gonna fix it. It stayed like that for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, you're sure working on it. Like, the reason why everyone's pissed off...
Well, you gotta remember too, Bungie.
Since the last Halo game came out, not even Master Chief Collection, the last Halo game.
Well, you'll also put this in perspective too. Bungie released the original trilogy of Halo 1, 2, and 3 in 7 years. Halo Infinite's been in development for 6 years.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
The worst part is about it. If people say that the multiplayer isn't that bad, if they just made a multiplayer version, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Then I guess, you know, we're expecting a lot out of the people who decide to do in the remasters of original games, retroactively add in their own character.
Yeah.
To make Halo 5 sense. So. Didn't help it.
Oh, I'm sure.
build on from that. Like I was watching a review back when Halo 5, or not even Halo 5 came out.
I actually enjoy Halo 5 too.
I never played it. I've just seen everything on, and it looks fun, but...
Yeah, I used to destroy people in that game. Like, I was actually, I think... I can't remember if it was good or not. I was in one of the good rankings in the ranked mode. I think it was Onyx.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was up there in the rankings for Halo, and I suck at Halo. Halo 5, though, for some reason, dude, I was just really fucking good at.
Yeah. I mean, the multiplayer in it was very comfortable. It didn't feel that weird, different from everything else.
Oh, no, and I loved the new mode that was specific to Halo 5. I wish they would bring it back for Infinite, honestly.
I mean, who knows? They might not. Fucking, I don't know at this point, man.
I mean, I can understand the rec system being annoying and shit, and them not wanting to do it because of the rec system, but just change it. Keep the mode and change that. Fuck, I don't care.
Fuck it, I don't care.
Exactly. I'm so used to getting mad at people not letting me look for silver chests in this mode, I completely forgot about doing the commendation or saying GG. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and then we'll continue.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Alright.
Okay, cool. I've got a new bounty for something to do.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my fucking FC leader. It's not that it's doing House of Dead shit, so they're like, hey, you doing Heaven on High? Not right now, but I can. If you get the floor 100, can I pay you 1,000,000 gil to give me the item? Sure. When you talk like that.
I mean, when you're enticing me to.
What?
Like when you're enticing me to.
Seriously. Oh, also, I don't know if you give a fuck or not, but have you heard about that new Ubisoft game, Riders Republic?
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw in my email you sent me a NDA.
I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna say right now, it ain't a fucking NDA. They've got
Right.
it plastered everywhere on their websites and everything, when it's happening, during what times, and what platforms. Everyone knows it's happening. There's an NDA and all that shit, and I'm not gonna be surprised if streamers are streaming the day one.
Right.
Just Ubisoft is making things stupidly complicated for no reason. Did you hear what they're doing with fucking test servers for the new operator?
I have not, no.
Okay, so they had a 3-stage thing that they were gonna do. They're going to release the test server, or start up the test servers with all the new changes and the operators.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't confident with how the operator was set out, so they gave us casual matchmaking, not unranked, just casual. No custom lobbies, no practice, terrorist type stuff.
But only casual?
Mm-hmm. Just quick play.
That's stupid.
Then day 2, they released the operator. Well, they're 2 hours behind on it, because they apparently found an exploit last second, so they made everyone wait and keep the server on maintenance second day.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, they allowed everyone to do ranked, finally. So they basically made it so the first 2 days were basically pointless.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares.
Fucking Christ. I don't know if you care, but the open beta for Diablo 2 is playable right now.
Oh shit, it is?
Yeah.
I actually do care. I'll check that shit out. It's on Battle.net, isn't it?
Open beta on everything, PC, PlayStation.
Fuck yeah.
If you play it on PlayStation, you'll see how I was getting so fucking irritated.
Girls game that bad.
It's not that. It's just like, fucking Christ, dude. Most of the time, I felt like I was swinging at air with my attacks.
I love how the advertisement would tell me to buy Call of Duty pops up before the goddamn launcher does. Fucking hell.
It was just like, dude, I legit felt like I was just swinging at air.
I mean, I fucking believe it, honestly.
And then I wouldn't know I'm actually hitting them until it'd pop up and say miss once. And then I'd swing at them another 5 times and hit them 1 time. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Guys, well, to be fair, Diablo was made, and it was purely to be a PC game. There's a reason why it never come forth.
Diablo 2, yes. Diablo 3 was...
Well, Diablo 3 was made for it, but they get it also.
Easily made for consoles in mind, they just didn't do it right off the bat.
And it played on my PlayStation, whereas Diablo 2 didn't. No.
Which is funny, because Diablo 1 was originally on the PlayStation as well.
I think it was purely just the way that they made the system. It wasn't going to cooperate with the controller, so they didn't even bother trying to make it. Whereas Diablo 3, they actually redesigned a lot of it to work for controller. Which I like. It gave that extra bit of spice when, when I played it on console and then I moved to PC. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, this is how this works normally on.
Well, on Diablo 3?
Yeah.
I liked it on console more because of dodge roll.
Oh, yeah.
You know, something you didn't get on the PC.
Yep.
Which is the weirdest thing to me. I don't know why you couldn't implement that on the PC version.
I don't know.
Because I started with the PC version and then I went to console.
I remember when there was a player auction and they completely fucked that, so...
Because, I remember getting the console version clear as day because it was funny. It was coming out and I was like, Mom, I want this, please, 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 like, just annoying. I think I was 18. I was like, come on, graduation gift, huh? Don't you love me? Hey. And just stupid shit like that. And then I finally convinced her to get it for me. And I shit you not, the next day, I fucking won it for free off of a Twitter competition.
Nice.
Yeah. Not even, it was from PlayStation too. It was like the old Hey PlayStation Twitter account.
Oh.
I won Diablo 3 from that account, and fucking yeah, my mom wasn't happy when I told her. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I have it twice now. They were both digital, so I ended up just selling it. But hey, what she doesn't know is what she doesn't know. Either way, I was getting to play Diablo 3 and I really didn't care. I was grateful, but you know. It was just, that's the only reason why I remember getting Diablo 3 was because of that coincidence that I ended up getting it for free like a day or two after buying it.
Nice. The fucking Battle.net servers are fucked.
Battle.net servers are right now?
Yeah, it can't load the fucking pages.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me either.
Probably because it's just an open beta and people want to play Diablo 2.
I mean, just because it's one of the bigger fucking releases that they'll probably do for right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that people actually give a shit about right now.
Yeah, you know a game means something when a company's going, like Blizzard is going through what they're going through, and it's like saving.
People are still fucking piling in.
Yeah. You know how much that game means to people when shit like that's going on.
I fucking love that, man.
Diablo is my favorite franchise from them, period. Like, if they stopped making StarCraft and World of Warcraft and only made Diablo, I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, in Heroes of the Storm, the only fucking characters I played was Diablo, Zul, Cassia, Diablo, Deckard Cain.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares about the rest of them? Diablo is my main. I loved Diablo.
Unnatural vision there. The Dark Knight was just standing still with like 2 HP.
Yeah, he was standing there watching me get the treasure.
Literally just they're staring at him like, are you dying?
My Aether Pole remained unchanged. Why didn't you upgrade my fucking weapons?
Oh fuck that! My weapon went up to 7,000.
My weapon's the same level as the floor we're on. It should have gone up. God, now not only do I have to worry about shit blowing up, I have to worry about whether or not it's actually going to level. God, that sucks.
If you really want to, we can have it on high tonight.
You go, what?
It is. If you wanted to, we can try having it on high tonight. If you want to.
Don't matter to me. Oh fuck, I never even did it either. Use that. I never refilled my, 8 or whatever. My food buff.
Ow.
Cause we clear this 10 and then we clear the next 10 and I'll be level 30.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting my full House of the Dead today, I'm pretty sure.
You'll be getting your what?
I'll be getting my full House of the Dead for the week, today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm doing this shit tonight for you. Then a friend of mine that's doing Heaven Tide just reminded me that Dark Knight is like level 32. He wants to get it to 50. So he was asking if I want to do House of the Dead for him.
I'd have joined if I wasn't at work.
Well, I think originally you reminded me because I was calling him like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this tonight, so because he was asking me if I want to go to Zandor and partnership with him because he's trying to get the cool 2-person mount.
Amount that you're about to get.
I'm sure it's trying, man. I can say I'm about to get, but he's been about to get for like 3 months now. That's how much of a pain in the ass it is. Because what you gotta do is you gotta get a data log for all the bosses and shit in the area, plus regular militia, plus both of the release for the story. Which is a lot of stuff. Like, I can pull it up in here a little bit. There's a total of 50. I have 30. I have the easy ones for most of it.
Yeah.
He's at fucking 48. He's been at 48 for 3 months.
Jesus.
He's also got another friend, and she is at 49. But when she got up, is one that spawns like every like several days.
Yeah.
And it's got like a 0.5% chance of dropping the field out. It's horrible, man. But it's a really cool mount. The fucking weird cover bike thing with the 2-seater.
Yeah.
It's playing all the you just rotate your arms to reach the handlebars. So I always joke about, yeah, if I fucking get it, I'm gonna go back to a focus lab. So I can look as stupid as possible.
Nice treasure.
No. Be friends.
I plan on getting all my classes up. Just gives me more of an excuse for this mode.
I mean, it's what a lot of people do.
Oh, dude, I swear, if Endwalker has a deep dungeon, dude, it's over.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Microsoft shit.
The lag does.
No, it was that fucking cleave that hurt, man. Fucking cleave almost me out.
This lag is insane. We have a raising area.
Yeah, but there's no point in using it. We're right next to the cairn. But yeah, but that fucking cleave just hits so hard, man.
Which one?
The one that enemy that killed you, I got the aggro after you died. It hit me and I dropped.
Yeah. Now, imagine that when you're playing at like 20 frames a second.
Wonderful.
When you're 120 frames slower than what you're supposed to be. 75.
89. Looking good.
I sure as hell caught up, that's for damn sure.
Your steel.
I was actually doing some research on like the difference between Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for streaming. And I found out like the monetary value wise, like what you'll make compared to the other. And like while Twitch would be like your safest bet if you have the time to do TikTok and all that others. Twitch still takes 50% of what you make. YouTube takes 25%, and Facebook until 2023 takes 0%.
Oh.
Yeah, the creators on Facebook get 100% of what they earn until 2023. And it's because they're trying to build a bigger base before they like say, "Ha, now we get 75 and you get 0."
Because also, if I remember correctly, I think they signed contracts, didn't they? Bought people like Mixer, so I'm kind of surprised they're not trying to get any income out of it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, 77 weapons.
Can't wait to hear shit. Oh, nope. Not hearing any shit from that.
Nope. Nothing.
No, that Earth Canyon was only dead because I fucking, they hit a landmine and they opened a fucking surface that blew up.
Right there. If he was 6 feet apart like he's supposed to be.
Yeah, fuck the roof and brother.
And mine probably wouldn't have killed.
What is it? 7? Yeah.
Floor 78. Let's go.
I haven't done good shit today. Why am I so clumsy?
Of course we don't have our... Boom. Oh, no. 8 armor. Hey, brother.
Maybe. Hey.
I don't even know why I'm fighting this dude. That's the fact that I'm running now because more spawned.
I'm coming. Oh, now there's dying. God damn it. Sure.
No succubus. That's...
We'll make the deal.
Alright.
Big little shit, so. Well, best to survive whatever the hell they throw at us.
Monster Hunter time. I'll leave it to you to do the limit burst because my fucking lagging ass. When I cleared this the first time, I was the one stuck tanking the bastard. The amount of times I almost died was stupid. There's 3 relic weapons for ninja, isn't there?
4.
Oh, so I did get a Realm Reborn because of Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
See where I'm at level what?
Yeah, like about playing Final Fantasy with a controller. I can just sit back and relax.
Oh yeah, that's why I was like, kind of want to get it on PS5.
PS5 is actually currently getting a lot of nice benefits.
Yeah, I'm exiting.
Native 4K, it's got 4K icons, so UI can scale a lot nicer the PS5 version.
The
Like,
biggest thing is how well it can handle like effects and that
oh,
while
much better.
playing. I know the
Much better.
PS4, most people on PS4 turn all the effects off or some shit.
Well, it's because guys know once you start getting to more heavier alliance raids,
Mm-hmm.
you start lagging a lot. Like still on PS4 back when I was doing the Stormblood Alliance raid set.
Yeah.
I specifically remember I killed one my jet engine raid because whenever I got that one, my PS4 would go into overdrive and I'd have like 20 FPS at best. Because as soon as everyone started casting shit, it was over. And it was only with party effects on. So, you know.
Yeah, I heard that like having effects on PlayStation not a good.
Also, you gotta remember, I have a Slim. I don't have a Pro. So
Yeah, so it's even
that
worse.
also goes with it too.
But I heard that most people with the Pro that do like the high level shit don't do any of that stuff. Like they don't have any of the effects on. I'm gonna try and do these quests real quick. See if the quest will put me up to 20 or to 30.
So saying, oh, actually, oh, you know, today or today, decided I think I finally became a legitimate adult.
A legitimate adult.
I don't watch like random stupid videos anymore. I'll put on a Twitch stream in the background, or hey, I did something that I didn't even do. I just kind of consciously did. I opened up Netflix and I was just scrolling. I opened up like a Discovery Channel, like Netflix show.
Oh, a documentary.
No, just like one of those weird ones, like you know what did like that? What was it called? Gold Rush, and it was just like a video or a show that was just a film crew went and filmed like the daily lives of like gold miners in Alaska.
Yeah.
And shit like that. There's one for like a Yukon lumber yard.
Yeah, my dad watches it.
And it's kind of good. Like I started watching, I was like, pretty good. Huh. And then it clicked in my head. Oh my god, am I in my 30s now?
I never put my mount on this. Shit.
Oh, nice.
I gotta go get some basic shit. Yeah, I just put on a random YouTube video because I just kind of have it as background noise to begin with, so I don't even really focus on it anyways. And like shows like that, I would rather focus on anything.
Yeah. Man, I need to do the eating at some point.
You what?
Okay. I need to do the eating raids at some point. There's a really good shit stuff.
Those are the harder ones, right?
Those are the level 80 ones. So I don't get any fun item level buffs for it.
Yeah. It's not like easier for you to just plow through.
Oh yeah. Not that easy, unfortunately. Like to put in perspective, Today I was farming the Omega raids, which are level 70.
Yeah.
I was steamrolling a boss. So it sucks that I'm not going to be able to have that kind of shit. But I guess I can enjoy the music, which is supposed to be really good for those.
I am slowly but surely trying to get there. Oh, cool.
I still say, dude, if you want to get a really cool experience just from like Final Fantasy fanboy or nerd standpoint, you need to do the Omega raids, man.
Yeah, because of
That's where
Kefka, all that shit, right?
Well, I'm gonna just tell you two things. Kefka and XDeath are in there. I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm not gonna tell you how. I'm just gonna tell you that they're in there.
I've seen the fights.
It's so fucking cool.
I've seen the fights for Kefka, at least.
Oh, God. And then the simulation M and F. So fucking cool, man.
That's how you get the Ultima too. By fighting Kefka, isn't it?
Yep.
It's one of them.
No, that's the diamond weapons. Which don't let it be confused with the diamond weapon fight.
Yeah, because I know there's Diamond, Ruby, and Emerald, right?
Yeah, there's oh god, how's it go? I think it's Ruby, Emerald, Diamond. But there's apparently a Sapphire? I don't know. I haven't done that.
I don't think Sapphire's out yet.
Well, no, it's in there, but it's like, it's technically not a fight because you're just solo instance.
Ah, okay.
But people still say, well, no, there is a Sapphire weapon.
It does turn to
Can I fight it in a
because it
fight?
says in the game when you
No.
play it, it says Satisfier when you fight him, so it's still in there.
Pretty much.
Is that basically how they sound?
Pretty much.
Didn't say, not in there. Technical. Deal with it, because it doesn't deserve a trial, because Sapphire weapon's weak and it's easy. When in reality, Sapphire, if we're going with Final Fantasy VII standards, Sapphire should have a trial and Diamond Weapon should be the solo instance. Because Diamond was part of the story. Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald were like, if you're crazy enough to spend this much time to play the game, then yeah, I guess you could try to fight these guys. Because the amount of time you spent to get to this point in the game is how long you're going to take to fight these guys without a fast forward feature. God, dude, it still took forever for me to beat the weapons on Final Fantasy VII with time skip.
I still love that there is a review that somebody did for the old school Nintendo Entertainment System Final Fantasy games. Or
Yeah.
no, PS1 Final Fantasies.
Oh.
And they said, I was going to do it on a PS1. I really was. But then I thought, emulator, time skip.
Yeah, I want to get the remasters.
Like, that's when it clicked in my head, oh god, I forgot how much time consumed to just grinding for XP.
Mm-hmm.
Because he literally said, if I didn't have time skip, I would have had 30 extra hours worth of gameplay.
Yeah. And that's just trying to get, like, the extra, like, the secret bosses and shit.
Mm-hmm. Fucking insane. It's crazy to think that we just had no problem spending that much time playing games, and nowadays people are like, oh, I gotta spend past 10 hours to get something? Is there a $20 fucking skip feature?
Yeah, but then again, we also have way more games that come out at one time nowadays.
true. Games were like 2 every couple of fucking years kind of things. Still took forever for them to fucking develop them, and God, those are simpler times.
Oh yeah. Way simpler when I didn't care that I was just fighting bots all day, every day on Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Because it
God, I
was
remember
just
the days
how it
when
was.
I played, like, fucking... God, it's so weird. I used to think about... I used to be a completionist when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like, to put in perspective, I bought Bully, that roster game,
Yeah.
PS2. I went 100%. Didn't even think about it. And then, like, by the time I played it, when it got a port 360, I played through it, completed the story, and I was like, yeah, that's good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck it was. Because I did that with Resident Evil too. Like, I got the high scores for all the mercenary shit. I unlocked all the special weapons. I fucking did all the merchant shooting gallery shit. I collected all the fucking medallions. I collected all the fucking login for shit.
Trying to think of other
And then you look
games
at
that like you would
when
do
I
insane shit
bought
like
it
that
last
on.
year on PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 4 port for Resident Evil 4,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got one trophy. You rang the bell.
God, fucking. Holy.
Then, and to be fair, fucking PS4 Resident Evil 4 wasn't that great of a port, if I'm being honest. It just felt weird.
Resident Evil 4 on PS4?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why, just for some reason I didn't like the port. It felt weird. I think they adjusted something or messed with something and it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Those games, man. Those games, like... Back then, I could complete a Nintendo game, no problem. Nowadays, dude, I struggle to complete Nintendo games. It's bad. I think the only game I've ever beaten on my Switch is Monster Hunter Rise. I've had Switch since launch month. Like Breath of the Wild, it's mostly because I watched so many speedruns because it was like a really big time speedrun game.
Mm-hmm.
I got to the last Guardian Beast. Like I'm in its like labyrinth castle thing. The puzzle that you gotta do to tame the beast or whatever.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I finish that, I can just go kill Ganon and beat the game. That's how far I am in the game. But like it's just going back and doing it.
Yeah.
Super Mario Odyssey, I got like halfway through it.
Well,
And I
like
just
the
stopped
longest
playing.
time I was thinking about buying a Switch because I was like, oh man, I want to play Breath of the Wild. The new Pokemon looks cool. Back when
Let's go.
the newer one came out.
Or Sword and Shield.
No, after that, Sword and Shield. That's what it was. I was about to say Pearl, whatever.
That aren't even out yet.
But yeah, no. When Sword and Shield came out, or like, I was like, man, Breath of the Wild looks fun and shit like that. I started watching like a bunch of the streams. I was like, I don't really feel like playing it anymore.
Yeah.
Like, to put in perspective, I thought it switched back in April. I bought Rise and I bought Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing for like 2 days and paid like your half of Rise. I'm done.
I think I'm close to around 80 hours on Rise.
I just started doing it, but I was like, it feels weird playing with a Switch controller. Like, it got to the point where I bought like a $5 wireless adapter and tricked the Switch into thinking my controller was a Nintendo Pro
Yeah.
controller.
Oh, dude,
So
I
just
bought
like,
the Pro controller, and I was so happy when I did, because that controller is so comfortable.
now you see, I was thinking about buying it, but like 3 weeks before that, I spent $70 on a DualSense controller. I wasn't about to
Oh, you
spend
have a PS5 controller?
Yes, and you can blame Ben for that because Ben bought or got one, I
Uh-huh.
guess. And he was like, "Oh my god, it's so comfortable, it's so good." And I was like, "Fine, I'm gonna buy a dual controller." Just sitting over here with my shitty ass PS4 controller that I
I
haven't
love the
fucking used.
PS5 controller, dude. That's my favorite controller so far.
So fucking comfortable, man. I love this thing. I There's only one problem I have with this damn thing, and it's the fact that they released this extra color schemes after I bought the DualSense.
Hmm.
So I've got the basic white one, and I see like the dark red one or the black one. I'm like, I wish I had that.
I have the regular white one and the red one.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it because I don't know why. I think this one's got a fucking analog stick. Now that my left analog stick, when I push forward, some like it'll freak out and stop working for a
I will
second.
tell you, it's kind of funny because um the red controller has like grainy feel to it versus the white one where it's just smooth.
Really,
Yeah.
I know it was weird when I first picked this up. I didn't know that they fully textured both the sides where you put your hands on the back of the controller.
Yeah.
Like that was immediately something that was weird to me. I was expecting some weird, just like rougher feeling plastic
Hmm.
that they used on the DualShock 4 controllers. And then I grabbed like, ooh, that's actually kind of good. I like that.
Yeah, so like
It
I don't
feels
know
right
about
when you play
your
it.
white one or whatever, or if it was after the colored ones came out. But like the
Oh,
original
my
white,
mine's from before.
yours got what?
Mine's from before.
Okay, so it does feel smooth and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because legitimately, like, the red one, at least my red one, has this really weird grainy feel to it. Like, it literally feels like I'm gripping, um,
Sandpaper.
kind of, but like not in an uncomfortable sandpaper. Like you could feel that it's got bumps, but it's like not super noticeable. Like it's just there well enough that you do know that like, hey, this is like extra grip.
I'm gonna be honest. When I first got this controller, the backs, the kind of like textured shit that they on it, felt a lot more grippy. Now it's a lot smoother, and it's just I can feel that there's something. It's
Yeah.
weird to explain. It's like fuck, the PS3 controllers that had the like throw bumps on the dimensionals that would just wear after like a couple of weeks of use. Or oh no, I know the best I know the best thing to say. Whenever you use a mouse, especially like gamer mice that has the texture on the sides for better grip,
Yeah.
how that kind of gets smoother as you use it. It feels like that now, where it's just like I know that it was textured and it was meant for gripping, but now it's just kind of like smooth, like I put my hand across it,
I've had my red one
and
since
you know
June, and it still has the texture feel to it.
that's that's good. Oh wait, what?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Solo Duty. And
Well, no, it said
yeah.
like you must be taken as a disciple of war and magic, and it's like I'm a rogue right now. What are you talking
No,
about?
okay. So I think it was just it didn't have an explanation for I was in part.
Yeah, probably.
Well, because that's when I was like, wait, what? I was just standing by the Aetheryte.
I wish I could move faster.
Unfortunately, you never get the ability to move faster when you're hidden.
You'd think he
get
would.
a jitsu that allows you to just make yourself hidden to an enemy when you mute on them, which is nice. I'm trying
Well, it should be a level
character
90
names on-
skill.
No, actually, I think something you can use from 50.
No, I'm talking about, like, Endwalker, you can start running and hide.
Oh, yeah,
I'm memeing.
probably. I'm actually wondering, because this is the only thing they've done where they haven't shown us the job act shit when they gave us the complete trailer.
Yeah.
So nobody knows what like any of the classes are gonna have new shit in Walker yet. We're all curious because apparently summoners are gonna get reworked. They're getting rid of pets. They've already said that they are.
Yeah.
So everyone's wondering what's happening with Summoner Scholar. Because those are new pet classes. Or it's, you know, it's like all that shit. Like, to put in perspective, when they gave us the show up for Sage and Reaper, how they work, and like a general idea of skills without context, usually they do that in a big compilation and they go through all the other existing classes and show us new skills. Like the capstones of Shadowburners was the Paladin Gap Closer and the Inner Self skill for Dark Knight. Because, well, Dark Knight story-wise, that was surprising for everyone. And for the longest time, everyone missed Paladin as a gap closer.
Yeah.
No, Paladin was the only class that didn't have a gap closer. And everyone was infuriated by that.
Which is why
So,
they got the shield toss, right?
They have the shield toss, and they have full spirit spell that they could cast, which has a really long range. But everyone said, why don't we just give the gap closer melee? We still got to reach to the enemy.
Yeah.
So when they showed off that, like literally in live reaction, noise just matters out because everyone just goes, yeah. It's like your favorite football team just won the Super Bowl, and that was literally everyone in the crowd whenever they showed that. Everyone was just incredibly excited about it. Everyone was on board 100% about it.
Well, when you're pleading for something for so long.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, if they were to fix the housing system in this game, that would be the biggest, like, point of any expansion at this point.
They already got incredible reactions from that because of announcing what we were going to do with the Instagram stuff. Because everyone for the longest time was wondering, hey, are you just going to do something about this? Because the way that the housing market or the housing systems right now is just, it's a pain in the ass. Literally stand up on the screen, you have to click on it and constantly try to apply to buy it. And it might go through. There is no telltales or anything for when you can buy a pot. It's just, it will pop up. It's suddenly available to buy. So people sit there for literally an entire time that they're online just doing that. And it got so bad that, like, if it's for a guild house, multiple people in the guild will sit around and all be trying to purchase it in case one of them actually hits the point when it's viable.
Yeah.
So, like, understandably, everyone's pissed off. Like, why the hell can't you fix this? So, the way they said, well, we're going to do a lottery system for it. And we'll see how that works. Everyone's happy. Do the Fallout, everyone like that.
Just now doing the level 50 quest.
Goddamn.
That level 10 quest took forever.
Yeah, the one where you gotta hide and go around the boat.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
I don't know why the fuck I'm down here. I'm gonna get reported by someone eventually.
Right?
Oh,
I just run by like, yeah, I can do that. I don't know why you're asking me to join your party. I was just saying I can join the F. Guy.
oh, somebody was fucking asking about FC shit.
It was in the message. Like he posted, like, "Hey, yeah, you could do this, or like people can join, whatever." And I was like, "Sure."
Oh, the FC stuff
Yeah,
for buffs and whatnot.
yeah, because I don't have an XP buff, and I'd rather have the XP buff.
Yeah, fair.
It's just a little faster on the leveling.
It could also be if they're sending you a tell. Send a tell is right next to invite to party, and people misclick all the fucking time. It's either that or they're having a hard time finding your, what's it called? They're having a hard time finding your name in the list, so they just fucking invite you to a party so they can invite you through that.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you have such a big ass friends list.
Well, friends list, player search is weird to do in game, and
Here's my friends list.
sometimes it just doesn't work too well.
Once you see it in the stream, so it's a really big friends list. Don't get intimidated by it.
Oh my god, man. No, I just love looking at my friends list whenever I load into another server because everyone I know is in Brynhildr, so I just got a giant block of Brynhildr whenever I load into a different place because it fucking tries to tell me, oh well, you gotta retrieve the data. Why am I gonna retrieve the data? Are they online or are they not? It's a simple question.
Right.
Oh shit, I never opened these fucking loot bags. I should probably go do that.
Oh, where do I need to go? Island Jolly. This is another reason why I'm getting all the ether currents and like Stormblood and that, so when I'm doing job classes, I can still fly and just quickly get them done. The job quests. Not worry about crap. The faster I get it done, the better.
Give me big money. That's what again, huh?
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
told him how in the last FC, the FC I was in, the only FC I've been in this game. Well, I've been in 2, so the last one, but the one I was in that you saw me in. They invited me to it, and it's one of those FCs that have like a Discord and everything, blah blah blah. And they invited me to it. I joined it. Anytime I tried to talk, I was ignored, and then eventually I was just kicked.
Nice. Yeah, the one I'm in right now is everyone's very fucking laid back. Like the only reason I'm in it is because a person I met in Final Fantasy was friends with the FC lead, and the FC lead was looking for members. I'm like, hey, you're a cool person. You've got everything almost maxed out. You want to be in my FC so I can brag about I've got people like you in my FC.
Sure.
It was literally like, I mean, I'm a solo player, so you're not gonna get much out of me. They're like, I mean, we can make it work. Because they're just flat. I was like, I mean, we have a Discord, but I don't care if you join it, and we don't do like gatherings for no reason. So
I was just playing one day and I was randomly invited.
yeah, I never join the ones that randomly invite you, just because it's like, if you can't even take time to ask the hey, do you want to join this? I'm not gonna talk the same shit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it out of spite.
My thing was like, okay, cool, I get XP bonus out of joining this. Sure. Basically all it was.
I was just so solo, like, focused. Anytime I was advised with XP, like, you just said, well, we got XP buff. Nah, I don't care.
I do when I'm trying to level as much shit as I am.
When I made my character, I was, like, leveling a secondary class, and somebody tried to invite me, and I was like, no, I don't want to join. And they're like, why don't you want to join? Don't you want to have an XP buff so that you can level quicker? And I said, no, I'm fine. And they're like, are you stupid? And I'm like, probably. And then I fucking blocked them.
Well, when they get offended because you don't want to join, then yeah, I can understand that. Like, it's my choice if I join your shit or not.
Yeah, seriously. Dagon is a lot more common in Brynhild there because there's a lot of FCs that people say are better than the others. So, you know, I mean, everybody can talk as much shit as they want, but there's only one has an FC on Brynhilder, and it is the biggest fucking FC on Brynhilder. I don't care how well your shit does. You don't have the shit numbers. Although there's a streamer, Shenpai. He's got a FC on Brynhild Shen. They are everywhere. They do raids, they do deep dungeons, they do leveling content, they do the random fucking trials and dungeons for this. They do everything.
Yeah.
You ain't comparing to that shit, just fuck off already. Like, I've seen, they've got like a dedicated, like, 16-person team that just hangs out in Feast and does the fucking Feast season shit. So, yeah. Wow. Actually, hell, it would give me more fuel. They, just by doing an event on that FC, they successfully locked everyone out of joining Brynhilda for a weekend.
Wow.
They held an in-game con with events and everything. I was going to attend, but between internet issues and not being able to log into Brynhilda, it was kind of impossible. They even had to crawl.
I'm legitimately so confused.
Wait,
Here we go.
recap this, go kill people. Or don't just kill people.
Well, that was the thing, is I couldn't find any of my objectives that I was supposed to do. I was just killing everybody I seen. As you can see.
Little interaction things called bindings.
Yeah, I just found the guy with the bindings. The first guy. I don't need to fight any of them. Be like, I already killed all the yellow jackets. Back there. Double check, make sure there's no one in here. There is. Ow. He wasn't here a minute ago. I'm probably gonna have to do one more clear of 10 floors to get to 30, annoyingly. Yes, there's... Oh. Rose quests are a lot longer than the gladiators, that's for sure.
Yep.
And a lot of the samurai ones are really quick too.
Yeah, the rogue ones have a lot of lore building kind of stuff in them.
I've noticed. Oh, okay. Here's...
It's incredible.
What?
Did you ever hear about the shitty ass MMO called Blood Online?
Say that again? Shitty MMO called what online?
Blood Online.
Bless online, yeah.
So they released a new...
I think I played it.
I won't do Blood. There's three Blood. They released a newer one. I think October.
Oh wait, no, I think Blessed Online I didn't play because you and Ben warned me that it was really bad.
Yeah, probably that. But
Because it was like another MMO that we tried or played or whatever.
But
similar.
Blossom League was very bad too, and people knew that and didn't even bother playing launch for that.
Mm-hmm.
It just back last week apparently set a new record for current players in the 3D MMORPG genre on Steam. So, doing something right.
They did something, I guess.
Guess I got some out this week.
I was talking to myself in the dark, deep void of newbie streamer stuff about how it would be cool if they did a Mortal Kombat MMO. And like the way you would do it is you would do it the DC Universe Online way. Where like you would be the apprentice to like one of the fighters or whatever, and then learn their moves.
Oh, it's just something bad, or like Xenoverse, where it's like you like one of the.
Yeah, well, it'd be like DC Online, where I wanna be like Batman, so Batman's my trainer.
I was about to say I haven't really.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So DC Online, that's how they did their classes. If you wanted to play as the Joker, you would be like one of his underlings, and he would teach you the ways and teach you everything in that. That's how it was.
I will have full Magnum and a 15-foot barrel and a goddamn campaign.
Someone's downloading something. That's the only reason why this internet's being so bad right now. Holy shit.
Diablo 2 day.
No, none of those nerds play that. I'm the only one cool enough in my house to play Diablo. Although I can't really say that's cool anymore. The big reason why I continue to support it, or at least my reasoning for supporting it, is because, one, I haven't heard any of the victims say, please don't support what I just did all this hard work on, just don't support the company. Support my work, just not the company. And then, not only that, there's other innocent people that aren't at fault that deserve to have their work appreciated.
Yeah. Well, if there's any that focus from standpoint, it doesn't matter if you stop doing it doesn't protect them. It's because it's now money back or not taking enough to get shit.
How am I supposed to deal with all these enemies when I don't have an AoE attack? Let me guess, you just hide. You run away and hide.
I'm not sure.
I wasn't paying attention, so...
So instead, I can't just come and help you.
The lag had me on, like, autopilot, so I'm just like, ugh.
You could set the very just
Between autopilot and trying to make sure I'm understanding what you're saying, dude, fucking... Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and kill you, because you're like a healer, dude. And this is just so I can get the stupid mug ability. You're dead. Before your farm animals can come and start humping our legs. Oh, am I really supposed to do that?
That's fine.
Do what?
I don't really have big ones, so.
Okay, apparently I do way more damage to those birds than I thought I would. Like, yeah, they hurt, but... Like, I'm running these birds over.
I'm just watching. I want a good kind of video.
The what?
Dude, post kind of video. With some dudes in Vegas play through it. Good. Like, it was, what the fuck, man?
Hey, I did it!
Oh.
Hey. Underfoot is here to get underfoot. That makes total sense.
I did. Yes. Man, I love when nameless NPC 1 and 2 start yelling fucking old English shit at me, and I just go, fucking what, mate?
Right? Yep, cutscene. Ow, glasses. Oh, bad. Like, I love these glasses, they're great and all, but fucking they hurt. I got brand new glasses with the anti-glare and blue light filtering.
Ooh, fancy, are we?
Actually, really nice having the blue light filtering.
I have blue light filtering. I don't know if it still works anymore. My glasses are like 3 or 4 years old. For all I know, the amount of times I've gone out into the summer heat might have slightly slowly over time melted it away,
Probably.
and I would never know.
Probably get new ones.
God. You think I'm gonna get new fucking glasses with American healthcare?
Oh. You're gonna be lucky to get a band-aid.
No, I'm gonna be lucky if I have enough money left over after I get that band-aid.
I'm saying. Why that's all you're gonna get is a band-aid.
God, I still fucking love. Back when I was in high school, I got my eyes checked one time, and I remember that eye doctor looked at my eyes, and it was like, okay, which one looks better, one or two? And I said they both look the same. I said that for like the whole set. At the time, he was like, man, your eye is fucked up.
Yeah, my most memorable visit to the doctor when I was going to school with you was during the physical for basketball. And the reason being is because holy shit, did it feel like someone put dry ice on my nutsack, dude. Oh my god. That shit was cold. We're talking like instant turtling, where's my hoodie? I need those heat pads that you put in your hands. Like I need like 10 of those in my pants right now. Kind of cold.
Shit didn't even start. She just barely touched you, and they're like, nah.
It literally felt like she took the box of gloves out of a freezer and put the gloves on.
Jesus Christ.
That's how cold it was, dude. Like, I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, get it done. Fuck. Oh, here we go, hiding again. Still walking. Please tell me I don't have to go up that platform. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate that for a second. Oh shit, there's 2 yellow jackets talking. I activated sprint. That's a good. I must start moving a little faster, right? Fucking still garbage. You know what I remember doing on YouTube forever ago? That would not fly today. I remember streaming the nudity of Honey Pop. Because I had it age restricted.
It used to be a streamable game on Twitch, and then like Twitch moderator was in like a popular chat one day. It flew out, and they're like, "Oh God!"
Oh.
And then the next day, it was on the ban list.
Could you imagine, dude, like trying to stream Honey Pop 2 on any kind of video game service? Like that game, Honey Pop 2 took Honey Pop 1 and just went to infinity and beyond with like the adult content. And it was like, holy crap, dude. What am I getting myself into?
Oh,
like that was blowing my mind with how like far they went with that game. The very beginning had more in it than the entire first game did. Please tell me I don't have to do 2 quests for this fucking... I had to do 2 level 15 quests for some reason. Oh, dang. BBG. Why do all these early on classes garbage? Like, why don't I look like that instead of this red thing? Or like shirtless dude there. Like, why are you giving me this extremely ugly ass shirt?
Just be glad you're not a monk, man. Just be glad.
Just be glad I'm not a what?
Just be glad you're not a monk. The level 50 relic shit from monk just looks god awful.
I mean, level 60 isn't any better.
They're all pretty bad, honestly.
The level 60, Allegan Tombstone shit?
Yeah. You know.
That stuff was bad, because I was stuck with that forever with my samurai. Like, all throughout Heaven's Ward, dude. Ugh.
That's why people use glamours.
Yeah, I know. But it takes time to go do the glamour when I could just be clearing shit. Follow me! We'll be sneaky! Oh no, we're fighting. What? Oh, I can't do it anyways. Cool down. Feel like I'm in the deep dungeon, just pressing 1 and 2 again.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about when I power level stuff is then when I go back to all the class quests, it takes for fucking ever. That's how it felt for Dark Knight. Because I went into Palace of the Dead, went from fucking 30 straight to 50, I went back and I had to do like fucking...
So like what I'm doing?
And it was just for its first wild going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, with just two fucking attacks to do.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible. I'd like to have Ninja unlocked, so tomorrow morning or whatever, whenever I'm able to get myself back on, I'm having a little more fun. I can only do the same flips so many times.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fight this guy. Fuck that stupid cat. Let me limit break it or something. Fuck. Duty complete! As long as I only have to do another level 25 now. Good. Even at the 25 we'd be better. Just go do the 10 floors and be done with it. Fisherman, Guild, 80, 90, Front, Hell. How are the world bosses in this game? They're actually bosses.
What do you mean, like Odin and all that?
Is Odin a world boss?
Technically. The only other thing I could think of is what you mean by like world boss is formidable, which you ain't gonna see for a hot second. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Well, so to give
Well,
context
sorry,
on what I mean by like world bosses, where it takes like a big group of people to randomly go out into like the free roam area, no quest, no nothing, to kill a guy.
So yeah, so it is what I was thinking. So yeah, like Odin's one. Basically what they are is classified in game is they're basically their special fate bosses,
Yeah.
and they'll usually have achievements tied to them, item drops tied to them, etc. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Odin got his cool set, and I believe his mount. No, that's Mog Station. Okay. His Fate version dropped something. Why does his Fate version drop?
I was just curious because I've only ever
Anyway,
done world
but,
bosses in the Old Republic.
No, I don't know about the ones for Stormblood, but I know one of the ones for Heavensward is. I can't remember its name, but I remember the name of the fate that spawns it, and it's like Metal Gear Revengeance 2. Like, it is the most tongue-in-cheek Metal Gear reference shit. And it's just like this giant mech that you have to fight, and it takes. You can do it with like 2 people, but it takes fucking ever. Like, I think
There was one dude that I fought that took forever. That took like 4 of us to kill on Heavensward, and it was in a snowy area, and it was just like some random dude.
Yes, that could be another one.
That wasn't even.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was a fate too. It was. It was just some dude that was tankier than hell.
Oh, then you might have bumped into a hunt enemy. They're
Surprise me.
pretty tasty. But yeah, and then of course then there's the famous one that everyone talks about, which is Formidable, which is like a what's the best way to do a double scale? You remember how big Alexander is?
You what?
Remember how big Alexander was in the raid?
Yeah.
About the size of that, and it's just the boss in the world.
That's how the world boss. The world boss I fought in the Old Republic was fucking huge.
But yeah, it's just a thing, and it's called Formidable, and it literally takes like 3 parties of 8 to successfully take down in a timely fashion.
That sounds about right, because when I did it in the Old Republic, there was like 20 of us fighting, and once we beat him, because of where his fight was located, it was located like on a beach and shit, we all stripped to our underwear and shit and just started dancing in the water.
What we do with Formidable is when we successfully fight it, it's on like this giant fucking cliff. What everyone proceeds to do is turn around and run straight off the edge.
Just jump off.
Well, pain in the ass. It just skews AoEs and shit, so you're always running. There's at least like 5 people that'll die. You know, a healer or 2 will usually pop a fucking res achievement once or twice while we're doing it.
Jesus.
And the reason why everyone goes back for it is you get something called Formidable's Cogs whenever you fight it and kill it.
Yeah.
There is a mount you can get for it, and there is a minion you can get for it. You gotta kill it twice to be able to afford the mount. I've got the minion. I still need to do it one more time so I can get the mount.
Yeah.
But it is a very cool fight. I like it whenever I go to do it just because it's cool looking. Because it's just a massive mech. And I think lore-wise, the reason why it exists is because the dwarves are fucking insane, and they created this fucking thing and lost control of it. You know, just normal dwarf things in fucking Final Fantasy.
Dwarves aren't really a thing in Final Fantasy.
Well,
It was
they
mostly.
are, but the way that Final Fantasy 14 explains it, you know how like the Black Mage looks, where it's just like completely black face with yellow glowing eyes?
Yeah.
That's what dwarves are in Final Fantasy 14. It's just they look all
So they're
like that,
VVs.
pretty much. BVs, or there's actually a Black Mage that is legit like Final Fantasy, old classic Final Fantasy Black Mage, and he's called DD. I still have to do that quest because you can get him as a minion, and it's really cool.
Well, I obviously will still have to do it, so.
I remember, I think it had something to do with the Hillplant stuff, so eventually I'm going to do it just because I want to do the Hillplant stuff and finish it, because I'm missing emotes. So.
Yeah, I want to try and get all the Final Fantasy character minions, which I know that means I have to spend money, but I don't fucking care.
Well, I mean, if you mean specifically for main game, you're going to look at a lot of more.
I know there's a lot of minions that are Final Fantasy related.
Like, yeah.
Video game, Final Fantasy 7, like 8 related. Internet drop. Oh, no, we're still here. Cool.
There's one you can get from me, level 70 Stormblood Alliance Raid, and it's the main character, I think, from Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, Ramza?
Yeah, Ramza.
That's dope. I only really know of Onion Knight and Cloud of Darkness. I have Onion Knight.
Yeah. And then of course,
besides the one that you could buy with achievements.
And then of course, if you do the Omega stuff, you can get Wind Up Excess and a Wind Up Kefka.
Yeah.
I personally hate the Kefka minion.
Why?
It's got beady little eyes, man.
I was waiting for it to be something like that.
I'm not kidding. I'll fucking teleport to you and show you what it looks like. It's fucking... It's the eyes. I don't like it because of the eyes.
Oh, you have it?
Bothers me. Oh, I have both of them, dude.
Oh, I take it you don't have to do, like, the hard shit?
Yeah, you can do the normal stuff. For mounts, you have to do the savage stuff, though.
I need to get the Toy Alexander.
Oh, I've got a terrible story about that from last weekend.
Why did you get it?
Last weekend, I was finishing off that. No, last weekend I was finishing off that anima relic, which required me to do some light farming stuff. And one of the best ways to do it is doing Savage Alexander raids. So I joined into an unsynced one I didn't know is running specifically long enough for every single person in the party to get the minion in the mount. It dropped both times each time we did a run, and I passed on both of mine. So even when it was handed to me, I fucking threw them away. And I'm so mad at myself because I just want to have them as anything.
Yeah.
Because that's just a cluster in me being like, well, if I can get it, I want to get it. It's like at some point I want to get mount, like a multi-person mount, that everyone has dubbed the Chrono Trigger mount. And I'll have to find it real quick, but it legit. It comes from doing the Savage raid or it comes from one of the Savage raids for Edith, the level 80 raids.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to get it, but I gotta do Savage shit, man.
The real hard shit.
Yeah, they ain't fun, man.
I believe it. I mean, I'm sure they're fun to a certain extent.
Oh, yeah.
Until everyone starts cussing at each other and then quits.
Well, on the bright side, on Burn Builder at least, don't have to worry about that kind of shit, because everyone understands we don't know what we're doing most of the time. We're just trying to do it.
Yeah, I'm used to people thinking they're hot shit in Destiny raids and just treating everyone like garbage, so like I'm already immune to the whole raid thing.
Well, I'm just going to be honest with you, you're still going to get that here occasionally, but it's a lot less fun.
Oh yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, is like I'm already immune to it and they won't bother me when they start acting like that.
As soon as they do that, everyone else in the party will turn on and basically just proverbially beat the shit out of them with sticks. Eden and Edith first. So when you get a chance, I just posted what the mount looks like in Discord.
Okay. Oh, that one. That's the one that what's her tits was saying? Zeppela was saying is a prestigious mount or whatever.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do 10 floors real quick? If we can get through it quick enough?
Give me a second. And here's the mount that I really want. It's a single person mount, but it's bad looking.
That's pretty cool. And that's one of the Omega Raid ones?
No, that's one of the Eden ones as well. Eden
Ah,
is
okay.
different in itself, where, like, normally you get one for each capstone.
Mm-hmm.
In Eden, you get like 5 or 6 mounts in total over the 12 fights.
Yeah.
Whereas usually you might get one every increment of 4. Like, I just looked to my right, and there's a dude floating right next to me who's got another one of the Eden.
Damn.
Oh, I can show you Kefka real quick as well.
Well, you know where I'm at. Okay, there you are. I was like, I can't see you in all the names.
Beady little fucking eyes.
That's dope. I like it.
Give me a second to... Oh.
I was like, it already registered, so you're good.
Well, no, I was gonna say, give me a second to change.
Oh, your class?
Yeah, I was on something different.
Yeah, you're on Gunbreaker.
Yeah, I was just on that, that's with some equipment, and I forgot to change better. What you don't know is I was standing on that fucking roof over across the fucking way.
That's the skin that I have for right now for Samurai. Is that red robe one? I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, the artifact here.
That's a cool chocobo. Fuck.
Oh, the one in the
red armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope as shit.
That's the ruby armor set.
The ruby weapon?
Yeah, ruby weapon.
That's dope. Ugh. I was about to ask how you get floors 101 through 200, but as I was thinking about it, it finally clicked in my head and I remembered. Figures. Come on, game. Maybe a ninja already. I got sleeping the Mountain Dew. Whatever, I just...
Oh, whoops. I'm on the wrong hopper. Oh shit, I hit 80 on my weapon. How did that happen?
You're at 80?
Yeah, I'm at 80 on my weapon.
I'm only 3 behind you then.
Oh yeah.
I'm at 77.
And I can't wait for a landmine to take us all out.
Right?
That fucking analog stick's doing it again. I really gotta figure out what's doing that. It's like it's a losing contact or something. And it only happened after I dropped it at one point. my fucking problem is I don't want to take it apart because I don't know how to take it apart, and I'm afraid I can't put it back together because of how
Your PlayStation controller, or?
yeah, my DualSense controller.
Oh, okay, the PS5. I was gonna say, like, Travis repairs PS4
I
controllers.
repair my PS4 controllers all the fucking time. My the one I've been using is like 3 years old, and it's a fucking Frankenstein controller at this point. Like to the point of I have two completely different generations worth of parts in it. To the point of the two sides don't fit together properly. So I have like a tape stitch going across one side to keep it together right. Ridiculous. But it works. So I thought my little fucking monstrosity.
We can go ahead and leave.
No, we can't.
Why?
Intuition.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you.
Yeah, you might be done. I'm fucking not.
No, I'm with you on those. I just didn't realize we had one. You gotta remember who worked today.
Yeah, true. It was closer to one of them. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna keep running. Whether dead or not.
I'm killing them on the way.
Well, now they're dead.
Now they're dead.
All the way down.
I just realized my armor did go up one just now to 69. We can stop now. I don't need to do this mode ever again.
God, I made the treasure map party I was running with giggle because I was sitting there. They're like, okay, anyone want the minion? You know, say what you rolled on it so we know ahead of time. And I just fucking went, funny number.
Exactly. How you gotta do it. We have 3 of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop that.
Yeah, save us the fucking pain right now.
Yep.
Okay, we're just going for it.
Gonna run in here, grab this chest, and leave. We can go back to the other way. Oh, is there no enemy over here? I didn't realize there was no enemy over here. Oh, there is. There's one enemy. Who do we even have with us? A summoner and a dark knight. Okay.
Yep.
We can leave now.
Now, if there was an AFK weapon I'd want, it would probably be the dark knight one, just because I really like how the red one looks.
Oh, the red dark knight weapon.
Yeah, well, look at it. It just looks so fucking neat. And then I do like this gun, but then again, I don't have any fucking relics from a machinist. Go figure. It's probably the class that I played the most throughout all the expansions, but I have nothing for it.
Which is kind of funny.
Which is really funny, especially considering I liked the Heaven's Word relic for a while, and I've just never done it. Like, to put in perspective, earlier today I was thinking, oh, well, maybe I'll go ahead and start it soon. Like, it's fucking funny as hell, man. Yeah, sure, why not? Ow. Fuck. That hurts.
I just know for sure right now what my 2 main DPS classes are, and I'm cool with that. Like, I had a feeling I was gonna like Ninja, but I like...
Some more intuitions? God damn it. I just want loot, man.
You what?
I just want loot.
Yeah, basically how I am.
It just keeps slapping the shit out of me. Just go fuck yourself. Oh fuck yeah, another Phoenix down.
Still have one more.
Hmm?
We still have one more of those sight things too.
Oh. Good.
And I got blinded anyways.
Oh no, that's all you do is a melee.
Apparently not hit things.
Bane of my existence for the fucking range DPS.
Oh, yeah?
Fucking
Is it like this? Oh, it was enfeebling. Damn it.
That hurt.
I ran over the trap on purpose hoping it'd blow up.
No, I opened a fucking chest
And it blew up anyways. Do you imagine what would have happened if that trap that I was trying to blow up did blow up?
Oh yeah, it would have been a fucking thing.
I feel like you should have gotten an aura if you hit like level 99 with your shit.
Oh yeah, just get like a cool effect that comes off of it.
Yeah, kind of like Destiny when you complete a Nightfall.
Mm-hmm.
Just something simple, but it like it's like it shows people what you have without having to be infected.
Mm. I always like when there's something that's a telltale thing you can see without having to, you know, have someone actually look at your equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like I was watching a video like this last week, and it was talking about like prestigious titles to have in games.
Necromancer and Lightbringer.
And it was one of the reasons why it was bringing up that instead of like an armorless fluff or something. Because not a lot of people care about glamour. Not a lot of people care about armors unless it looks really cool or flashy. Most people aren't gonna know what you're wearing or what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Only people who would, you know, you already know who it is. Which is an unfortunate thing, it's a very real thing.
But if it looks cool enough, people are gonna ask, how did you get that? And then a lot of people are going to know.
Well, yeah. Oh, fuck this. But it's just one of those things like, there's going to be people who are going to ask about, like, newer player that see, like, the Ironworks gear or the Skaven gear or whatever for the first time. With equipment, they're going to go, that looks cool, how did you get it? And then they're going to play the game a bit more, and they're going to know exactly how to get it and be able to get it. Whereas, like, I, today, worked on getting a really, really rare level 70 chest piece for my gun rope.
Yeah.
A lot of people are probably going to look at it and assume that they can buy it on the store. Or something, which sucks, but, you know, I get that point that the dude was making. Yeah, a lot of people are going to look and go, oh, okay, I could probably find it somewhere. And it's not all that hard, because, you know, a lot of the dungeon pieces all have a unique look to them.
Did you see that? Not trying to interrupt you.
Yeah, I saw it.
I popped it mid-fight and it's right next to us.
I sure fucking saw that.
And we just got another one.
Hell yeah.
For the
God damn it. I knew it was gonna happen too.
The amount of times I've yawned since we started this.
Oh, I'm fucking with you there. I don't know why. I got drowsy as hell all of a sudden at 8. Fucking feels like I didn't get any sleep last night. And again, I went to bed at like 3 and woke up at 8, so.
That is me every day of existence.
My body just doesn't know how to sleep.
My brain doesn't know what sleep is.
Like, I'll just sit in bed for like an hour staring at the roof before I actually start feeling tired a lot of the time. I hate it.
I know I'm not gonna get tired anytime soon when I lay down, so that's I have to have the TV on. If I don't have the TV on when I go to bed, I hate my life even more. It's not possible for me to lay down without something on. I'll go insane more than I already do. Which we have another intuition.
I saw that.
I just seen it.
Oh yeah, we're fucking, oh god.
Ah,
Right,
fuck pots. I hate pots.
Yeah. Focus that bitch.
Needs to be a title called Hater of Pots. And you get like a green elf hat with it.
Oh god, I would fucking actually love that. You know, in Brynhilde, there's a link.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. And there's also a Toon link, which is just a Wallafell.
I can believe it.
The stupidest thing that makes me chuckle every time I see it. There's an Elven link that's got like the exact same looking tunic on, the exact same looking hat, and then there's a Toon link that's got like a nightgown cap on and shit.
Pretty dope.
Yeah. I've
People
also
being
seen
creative.
I've seen a Princess Zelda around too, but I don't think they're on Brynhilde.
The perks of getting into an MMO early.
Yeah, being able to actually get those fucking names and shit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly what I was meaning by that.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, you know,
I'm about
it's
to
not
die.
like they're fucking impossible to get. You'll be fine. Rub some dirt in it.
He says, as his friend only has 2,500. And is running towards your life after popping most of his healing abilities.
I said that purely because I was gonna follow it up with you've got two types of teammates: the Dark Knight who's running to try and steal aggro of those things, and then me who's fighting something completely different, just watching you run away.
Exactly.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll figure it out.
You played Baby Diva enough. I've seen what you do, you douchebag.
Man, I really want to play Overwatch again at some point, but I heard it is just terrible nowadays.
It's definitely not. It's had better time.
Like, I bought it back in like May on PC.
Oh, this
And I
year?
was like, yeah, because I never owned it on PC. I played it pretty much only on PS4.
Yeah.
But I had such shit luck with loot boxes and PS4 that I honestly didn't care
Mm-hmm.
about having to reset my progress.
Ah, everyone just said fuck it to the succubus, huh?
I guess so. But in like the first match, I was like, you know what? Let's see what this is like. I haven't played this since the Halloween event last year.
Yeah.
Due to the first game, some dude decoded his mic reading into it.
So what got old for me is the events were just so boring.
Yeah.
Let's do the same thing every year, multiple times a year. Great.
Well, it's because it's like there's nothing new. Like, I hadn't played the Halloween event since like way back when it first came out with the Dr. Junkenstein stuff. Fucking literally, I went back and I was like, oh, there's gonna be so many new skins, there's gonna be so much new content. Same exact fucking thing, new run of skins. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's it? Been like 3, 4 years since I last played this. This is it.
Yep.
Like, god damn. It makes me not so sad that I missed out on the summer game shit or any of that. Hey, you hit 30.
Yes, I did.
But
I
like,
did.
it doesn't make me so sad that I missed out on the events through the years just because of that. It's like, I mean, there's nothing to play anyway.
At least you didn't. I don't. At least I'm pretty sure you didn't spend as much time in that game as I did.
I spent a lot of time in that game in 2016, and then I just suddenly hit a switch, and I was like, I don't care for this anymore.
I did it for 2,
Because
3
I just
years.
got like one too many fucking.
I just got the wind up Ida.
All hearts, and I was like, I don't care. I'm trying to play this to unwind and relax, and you know, that's clearly not happening now.
I don't know how much you saw of them, but if you remember, I streamed that game much.
Oh yeah, I saw a number of those streams.
Yeah.
But funny enough, that's one of the reasons I stopped playing is because whatever, I'll still get to see shit because you stream stuff like the events and shit.
I streamed it so.
You streamed a lot of ranked?
I streamed a lot of ranked.
So like, if I did want to see like what's going on in Overwatch, that or I watched a lot of Seagull.
Mm-hmm.
And well, back in the day, he used to play fuck tons of fucking Overwatch. Go figure, he was a pro.
Yeah, he was in the league and everything in the World Cup.
Go figure, league dude. Of course, he's streaming the game that he has to be good at.
Yeah.
But,
exactly.
And it's like even every now and then I'll just keep up with like a new operator, a new character that's coming out just because like he would usually stream when they come out.
Oh
So,
yeah,
like,
I streamed Overwatch almost daily for a year.
I saw when Sombra came out. I saw when
Ana.
what's the name of that fucking tank thing? The ball.
Oh, Hamtaro? That's what I call him. Wrecking Ball.
Yeah.
I call him Hamtaro.
Whatever. Like that. I was about to say the hamster, but I was like, that might not narrow it down.
Yeah, he's a hamster, but that's why I call him Hamtaro, is because he's a hamster.
Well, I was gonna say hamster, but then I started thinking about it, and like half my brain forgot what the world of Overwatch was. And I was like, that might not narrow it down actually. That might make it a bit more of a pain.
Wrecking Ball, the only hamster character in all of Overwatch.
Yeah.
It was some science experiment or whatever.
Some science experiment, some bullshit. Where it's like, I think his name is actually Sigma. I was gonna say that just because I was talking
Sigma?
out my ass, but I think that other tank dude's name was Sigma actually.
Yep.
The fucking dude with the little balls.
Yep. That was overpowered as fuck when he released.
Yeah.
He came out after I stopped streaming, though.
Well, it's like one of those things that, like I said, you know, every now and then I'll tune in to people when a new character is coming out just to see what they're reading like.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just don't even care anymore. Like I stopped even when they announced a new character, I stopped even like taking a look at what the character insert shit is for them.
Because I always had it downloaded or whatever in case I ever wanted to go back and play like a match, but I never really did. All I've ever done for like the last 2-3 years for Overwatch is whenever there's an event, I open it up, open my free loot box, and then close the game.
Yeah, you just redeem your free shit and gone.
Yeah.
I didn't even do that. The first time I redeemed my free shit since I had stopped playing in 2016 was literally that fucking that Halloween event.
Mm-hmm.
Because part of my brain forgot that you get a free loot box. Like I just always saw it as, oh cool, I'm gonna open the game and I have to farm for a loot box.
Yeah.
This is the new stuff. I'm not even gonna bother. They opened it, saw a free loot box. I was like, shit, I should have been launching it this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd keep it up to date and everything, but then I'd look at it and be like, I don't feel like playing that. But then again, I shouldn't be saying shit because there was a game I legitimately put a lot of work into, and I just cold turkey stopped playing it one day.
What game was
And that's like
that?
I played Apex when it came out in March.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Played it all the way until like fucking October that year, and then just one day I had a bad match and I just stopped cold turkey. I haven't played it since.
To me with Destiny.
Like I had like 5 legendary skins. I had 2 mains. I had enough currency. I could buy the new characters whenever they came out. And then
Yeah.
one day I had a match where it's like I was one of those unlucky souls that dies in the first 10. And I was just like, yep, no, I'm done.
Yeah, Destiny 2, I just dropped because I started playing this. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play both of these games, so Destiny 2, I'm sorry, but I'm playing this.
God, I played so much of the first Destiny, and
Which is
I don't
unfortunate
like that.
because you know what Destiny 2 is getting this month, right?
What?
Crossplay between console and PC.
Oh, yeah. Now, you see, if, like, you and Ben and everyone wanted to fucking play Destiny 2, I would totally go and download Destiny 2 on PC right now.
I know
That is
Travis is
the
still
only
playing
reason.
it.
That is the only reason that I'd want to download Destiny 2. Like, I thought about it a couple of days ago because I was just like, I was looking at the store page and it was recommending Destiny 2 because of the new expansion or whatever that's coming out.
They haven't even announced.
And
They haven't even like shown anything for it yet.
then it was probably just like some content drop thing, like they just started a new season.
Wouldn't surprise me if it was for Beyond Light being on sale or some shit.
Honestly, that actually might be it because I think I saw it was like an expansion or something or an update because it was on the front page for it.
Yeah.
But like, and I looked at it, I was like, I could play it, and I flashed back to when I played it at launch, and then I played it a year later, and I was like,
The only reason
nah.
why I'd go back to it right now is because of fog. Legit. Just because of VOG.
The only reason I think I'd go back to it is I never played any of the expansions because, like I said, I played it at launch and then I played it a year later. Neither time did I buy shit for it. Like, I literally just rented a disc copy of it both times.
I played it all the way up to Beyond Light. I probably have around 1,000 hours in that fucking game.
I still remember, and I think it's stuck on my old hard drive. I have, when the day that it went free to play, I launched it on PlayStation. I had a broken character. You know how when they did the free to play, they upped everyone's gear score and redid
It's 750.
the system works? Yeah. Mine was stuck at 2.
That's funny.
Everything but my boots had a gear score. I had a gear score 0 rocket launcher.
Jesus.
I can't even make this shit up, and it exists. I took a screenshot of it because I sent it to Ben because he didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Which
The only thing that sucks about that game is that they want it to be an MMO so bad that everything in that game takes too long to do, so you can't play it in other games.
Yeah.
You want to be caught up in Destiny and always be able to do everything. It's literally the only game you can play.
You gotta do everything.
Whereas with this game, I can still play other games and not hate life.
Yeah.
The only thing I hate is that I'm not playing this.
I mean, to be fair, Division was like that too, but I feel like Division kind of got it smoothed out because they gave you shit to do.
Yeah.
Whereas like in Destiny 2, you fall into the same item, you're doing one thing specifically to unlock one thing, so you can then go and do that one. That's similar.
Vanilla Destiny 2 was so boring, dude. Oh, you beat the game? Okay, well, all you're gonna do now is just farm public events until you get all the exotics in the game.
Yeah. And I was part of those people that did that.
Oh, I was too. I had all the exotics almost immediately.
Like, and to balance it out, what I did is I then turned around and I got all final classes to max level. Like, I started as a Titan, I think. Or no, I started as a Warlock, and then I went and did a Hunter, then I went and did a Titan, and then I just started farming out exotics and all of them, and then at some point, just in my head, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Why am I doing this?
That was my problem. Like, Destiny 2... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Okay. Personally, in my opinion, that's the worst thing you can do for an MMO, is if you give the player enough time to stop and think, why am I doing what I'm doing? Because then you failed at anything.
My problem is when you know the biggest thing that made your previous game successful, and you remove it from the second game. Why? And do you know what I'm referencing to?
Fuck, I can't even remember what was going on with Destiny 2 when it came out.
In Destiny 1, why did you do anything in Destiny 1?
It was for gear score and just unlocking cool shit, right?
Gear score had something to do with it, but they kept that. How many guns in Destiny 2 are anywhere near as desirable as the guns in Destiny 1?
Yeah, that's right. Because no, as you said desirable, it clicked into my head like all the unique looking guns or just unique function stuff. Like I just randomly it popped in my head again. Remote controller, the shotgun that was a primary.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. Like the most infamous gun of all Destiny, Gallowhorn.
Yeah.
Like, that was the one gun that everybody wanted, and like, if you were that asshole that could just dismantle it in front of everyone just to piss them off, like, you know, that created something. In Destiny 2, there was not once a single gun where everyone was like, I need to have that now.
Yeah. I can only think of one gun, and it was just because it was broke. And it was that shock submachine gun, wasn't it?
It was the what one?
The... What's it called? The submachine gun that did shocking. Because it was...
Oh, Legend of Acreus?
Maybe?
It was the first raid shotgun. It was the Leviathan raid shotgun.
Oh, SMG. SMG.
Oh, it's an SMG?
It was one of those, if I remember correctly, it was one of those exotics that originally gave you a low-level version during the main stuff.
I'd have to think, because the only, like, really memorable SMG that I can think of from that game was, the Recluse.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
That was a nice one, dude. That was, like, my primary for years. And it was so... I hated getting that gun, because I had to get it for Travis, too.
Oh, God.
Fucking hated that gun, because you had to get to a certain rank in ranked multiplayer.
Okay. I was thinking of a different gun for Recluse, but yes, it was Recluse.
The Void submachine gun.
Yes.
Yeah, and you had to do ranked PvP to get it. And you had to hit a high enough rank in ranked PvP. I legit spent an entire night playing it just to get Travis that fucking gun.
And the one that I was thinking of, because I don't remember jack shit, obviously, I was thinking of Risk Runner.
It was what?
Risk Runner was the one that...
Oh, Risk Runner, yeah. That gun sucked in Vanilla Destiny 2.
It sure did.
That gun was fucking garbage, dude.
Like,
most exotics were garbage in Destiny 2 Vanilla.
pretty much every exotic was garbage. There was only like 2 or 3 that were good.
Yeah.
And one of them was you had to pre-order the game on a specific platform to get. Like, wasn't it?
Cold Heart.
One of them was like a laser gun, that you only got if you play on PlayStation?
Yeah, it's Cold Heart. That's what it's called. That was the quick kill for the raid boss.
And it was like, it was super broken, and it took them like a year or two to even release it on the platform.
No, if you want to talk about a broken gun that was so broken that they literally just gave it to everyone because Xur had it the weekend it was found out how broken it was, Prometheus Lens. That was the trace rifle, the solar trace rifle that literally like had like the
right? And it was black and purple, and it had like it was a 3 burst or something like that.
no, it had like an AOE like bubble to it.
Oh no, I'm thinking of a different one.
It had the AOE
I don't
bubble
know
to
why
it, and in PvP it melt people in like a second. Like it was broken in everything, like beyond broken.
Okay, yeah, no, I never fucking used this one, but
Dude, Prometheus, like, if you look up pre-nerf Prometheus Lens Destiny 2 gameplay, oh my god.
I'm looking at a picture of it with all its fucking, what's it called, perks on. Oh, it sounds terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things that, I don't think there's any company I could think of off the top of my head that legitimately released guns that were, you could clearly look at and see, oh, that's totally wrong. And they just released it and let it sit for a while. Let it stew.
Yeah.
Like, I was about to say, I don't think Call of Duty would ever do that. It wasn't there a season where they literally released an SMG and a sniper that outclassed anything else.
Dude, like, I can't even joke about it, dude. You really need to look up Prometheus Lens pre-nerf play because you're gonna fucking lose your shit.
Yeah,
It's,
that's what I'm doing now.
dude, it's that bad. It was that overpowered.
Oh, look at that. I typed in pro and I was the first fucking group. It's Prometheus Lens.
Like, dude, it was literally like a laser version of the Galahorn when it came to people in PvP.
Oh my god. Well,
It
that's
was
it.
the most absurd weapon ever in a PvP aspect. You look at someone, they're fucking dead.
Oh my god, this piece of destroy and you just fucking decimated it through with it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. It's... And the worst part is, this video is taken when everyone knew about it before it got nerfed, because everyone who's fighting is using the same exact weapon.
Yeah. You would not get into a Crucible match without every single person using Prometheus.
You started the match with white, all the teammates have the same looking white trans rifle. Every enemy, they're shooting over fucking orange beam.
Mm-hmm. Literally, like, every PvP match for fucking a month. That was the only weapon anyone used. Literally anyone. If you used a different weapon, you were just asking to get your ass handed to you. You were literally in a fighting game without your controller plugged in. Like, it was that bad.
Well, no, it's more of like you're going into a fighting game against a pro that knows all the iframes and the exact combo for his character, and you are you're at the disadvantage to his character. Like you're fighting a grappler as something else in Stride.
You're using a grappler against a zoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your controller unplugged. That's literally how bad it is. Like, you could just add stuff to it to make it worse and worse and worse, and that's how bad it is.
He's missing his finger, and he's fucking blind.
It's literally being able to shoot a Gallahorn whenever you want. And like it was a lot of fun. It was one of the most fun parts of Destiny 2
Yeah.
because of how broken it was. It was so broken that's what made it fun, and they fucking ruined it. Like immediately too. Finally, I had to do 3 level 30 quests to get this stupid soul crystal, dude. Holy shit.
Now you got it.
I'm doing the 3rd quest now, so I don't have it yet. 1 o'clock in the fucking...
Holy shit.
Shut up, shut up. I still have to eat.
Jesus.
I literally got home and just hopped on.
God damn, get a life, you fucking nerd. All you can think about is playing this game. Fuck.
Yeah, that was me all day today. It's me whenever I go to work.
Do this. To put in perspective, there was like a whole week I was doing shit in Eureka, and I got so addicted to doing it that I go to work and I just sit at work. I'd be like sitting behind the counter and just be like, I just want to go home and continue doing shit in Eureka. Like, there was literally a day, it was just completely quiet. I was sitting in a chair, staring at the wall, just being like, okay. 2 hours, 45 minutes until I can go home. Man, I'd leave right now if I didn't have to worry about getting paid.
Right? Basically all it is. And like right now, this is the only game I'd care to play if it weren't for Ghost of Tsushima right now.
Yeah.
Which, I'll have to go back to play because, the Legends gear, or Legends stuff isn't out yet.
Oh, it's wrong.
Yeah, so they're adding, because I loaded it up and looked, it's all set to coming soon. So you're still stuck at 110 maximum level, whatever. But like, the stuff that's coming soon...
For doing a bit of breathing time, they want people to play the new shit
in the story.
First, obviously.
Yeah.
But, you know, can't blame them.
But they're showing what you get in the next Legends update, which is going to be 2 new survival maps.
Ooh.
And then there's 4 areas for the rivals. They're doing nightmare, you know the weekly challenges, the nightmare shit? They're doing that for rivals and raid chapters now. Now you can hate yourself even more. And I just got paralyzed or whatever, because I was about to die. There's a bunch of like instant aggro level 30 monsters or whatever, right where I need to turn in my quest.
I don't know what it is. There's just been this new fucking thing that's sweeping across Final Fantasy 14 Reddit that I love, and it's Scions of the 7th Gym. Some madman has gone, spent God knows how much money, made a shit ton of Rhodegaran male characters, and just remade all the Scions, but they were giant buff Rhodegarans. And they're using the exact gear. Like, he went out and bought the, like, $30 pack of Alphina's shit.
Jeez.
He bought the outfits for, like, Ventilia, Thancred, for Alizé, for Stola. Ridiculous, man.
Screw that. The only thing I would buy is this Stola's outfit. I fucking love that black dress.
It's so fucking nice. I've been tempted God knows how many times to do it.
I guessed
Like
right.
every time I go and look at the mod station, I see it as one of the recommended, and I stop for a second and go, you know, maybe I should buy it now.
Yeah. Finally, I am a ninja.
Oh yeah, do all your ninja shit all about for
The soul of the shinobi awakens within you. And I now have the 10 action learned. Mudra and ninjutsu.
Also, I'm just you don't know how the cutscene goes. I'm really actually curious to see if the cutscene changes at all and the Stormblood. Because the ninja mentor plus a lot of neat the ninja story quests. But plus so what are you doing right now? Main quest line. Like, what was the last thing you were doing?
I don't even if you want to look it up, the quest is Raubon's invitation. I just did
Okay.
Castrum of Banya, basically.
Okay, so you're there. So you've retaken the town of Alamigo, then, the city of Alamigo, giant, like, I don't remember.
I have not. I don't think I've taken over Alamigo yet.
Oh, okay, so there's still a chance that I can show up. Because I'm curious, because, of course, I went and did a ton of level and all my other classes as I was playing. I had an interaction in the, and I don't know if it's normal. It's because of certain things I did. Because I don't know if you know this. Cutscenes do certain different what you do or what
Yeah.
you're playing. Like, for instance, you remember back at the beginning of Stormblood when they raid Browser's Reach, the original Alamegan resistance?
Yeah.
You know, it shows up.
Near the beginning of Stormblood.
When the part plays where Creel finished Lola, Creel will fucking tear into you for being a healer and not saving Estola.
Really?
Even though you. Well, because it's like that. Is there a doctor in the house and the fucking world-class surgeon just standing there like, I can't do anything about that?
Huh.
But there's legitimate things that happen. Like apparently people say if you play through Shadowbringers as a Dark Knight, you legitimately have certain interactions because of it. Or
That'd
if
be
you
cool.
play as a warrior for certain reasons, I'm not going to spoil any of that, but if you play as a warrior for certain reasons, you also have certain interactions. Which was one that I was curious about, but I never did.
Because Warrior was your favorite tank.
Oh yeah, it was. I had so much fun playing warrior, but it's like one of those things where, like, you know, I was curious, but if I was that curious, I'd probably pick it up. But that is one thing that's really cool about Final Fantasy is it does have stuff like that repels you about it. It'll happen. It's like a nice little like tongue-in-cheek kind of that kind of stuff.
How does one use Fuma's Shuriken?
You use a singular what's it called? Jutsu.
10?
So the only one you have right now is 10, so press 10 once.
Okay. I had to get to where I need to.
And then you're going to have another skill named Mudra. And what you do is you press that and it executes your ninjutsu. Congratulations, you've done a ninjutsu.
Hey.
Also, congratulations. I want you to use ninjutsu real quick once, and just look at the potency on it. Because it is
500.
ridiculous to stamp those ninjutsu too. Now you want to know something? That is your weakest one. Your
That's
AoE
dope.
does more damage than that.
Ow.
Now, to put in perspective,
Guessing I'm supposed to be throwing stuff.
just defeat. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Fuma Shuriken 500. Katon 500. Raton 800. Goka Mikagyo 750. And the cream of the crop, Yosho Ranryo 1200 potency.
It's higher than the samurai.
Unfortunately, you don't get that one until you're level 76. But that is one of the reasons why Ninja is up on the list in that increase. Ninja just innately does a shit ton of things. Now combine that with, you can use a skill called Suiton, which grants the ability to be recognized as hidden, and you can now perform actions that you have to be hidden for. So you can do trick attack.
The backstab or whatever, or trick stab or whatever it's called.
Trick attack is the one that allows you to increase damage vulnerability for a target for everyone who's attacking it.
Yeah. Level 35 I get.
That's one of the reasons why I play Ninja. Because like I said, when you're level 50, if you're a ninja who knows their shit, I'm just saying. You get a lot of commendations, you get a lot of pats on the back. Because there is a criminal amount of people who play Ninja and they don't know how to use trick attack.
Yeah.
Like, if you've ever done a dungeon with a ninja and they go hidden before you attack something, that's why. Because they don't understand how you're supposed to use trick attack. And they go for what seems like the obvious thing. You hide and you go and trick attack the boss, but it doesn't work for bosses.
Yeah.